Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Before we start, could you please hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at gas.money.podcast and on TikTok at gas.money.podcast. Repost our TikToks, repost our reels, comment. Show us support so we can show y'all love. AG, take it away.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. This is a very special episode.
Why?
Because we're all supposed to be wearing ugly sweaters. Now, before we started, there was a ugly sweater that caused a bit of controversy. Welcome, Cash, to the podcast. Can you describe your sweater?
I got my ugly sweater with our lovely co-host Chubbz. To my left, sorry that I skipped Toon, but let me introduce Toon in the building.
Yes, Sirski. As long as it's December, I think we should all acknowledge the fact that I was and am the Potter of the month. But to the left of me, we got Chubbz in the building.
To the left of me, we got AG.
All right. I usually start off this, illustrious podcast.
By the way, fans, this may be my last episode, just so y'all know.
It's like, fuck it. So let's get
Continue,
crazy with it then. So you feeling emotional about something?
I ain't feeling nothing.
You clearly are, though.
But it's cool. Go ahead, AG.
All right, normally I like to start the podcast asking these niggas what they do with their weekends, but I'm going to actually talk about a moment I had at my job. So, have you guys ever been to a Christmas party before?
Yes. Plenty.
So, I don't work in the office.
Yeah.
So, we had a little Christmas shindig, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there with my boss, like the boss. And it really made me realize that it's levels to money in this world.
Yeah.
So we talking about sports.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to the Jets game this Sunday. He's a Jets fan. I'm going to the Jets game this Sunday. I'm going to be in the box. So I started like calculating in my head. It's not even money, because money doesn't get you in the box. It's who you know. Because them shits be bought and paid for years in advance.
Yeah.
So it just really put into perspective that it's a lot of money out there.
Damn, I felt like I had a story to add to that whole money shit, but it literally just slipped my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna come to you with that money story.
Yeah, so
I definitely had that moment before in life, and
yeah, I just started realizing in like 2021, like knowing like people that work in like the club scene, and just talking to people about like, especially like people that go to like strip clubs and stuff like that, and like. Just people knowing girls that work in the club and they telling you like, oh yeah, I seen this guy bank account. He had like $5 million, and then this guy had 50 million in it. I'm like,
I never seen no shit like that. But one time I did go to the ATM after somebody else, and I ain't gonna lie. Every time I've been in the strip club, if I take out a little bit of money, like I probably got especially if I just got paid, I probably got my whole check in there, probably a little bit from the last check. But when I went after this last dude, it was like 10 racks in there. And I'm just like, if that's what my shit look like in this strip club, you would know I have 10 racks in my bank account.
Wait, so when you go to the strip club and you go to the ATM, it shows like your remaining balance on the screen?
So, nah. So he left his ticket.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I have a habit of, if the ticket's in there, I'm gonna every time.
But any nigga, you included, taking money out of strip club is a psychopath.
Yeah,
tax on that.
Nah, but y'all niggas is. Have you ever been to the strip club like, you know what? I'm going in there and I'm only spending X amount of dollars.
Yes.
And then after that money's gone. You like, I'll pay that little tax.
No, you never. No, I've never taken that money in the strip club ever.
Get the fuck out. Nigga. But all right. So what we have done? We have went to the car to go to the Chase. Nigga, that's the same thing, bro. You gotta be a psychopath to leave, nigga.
Chase is not charging me an extra $50.
You gotta be a psychopath to get in the V to go to the nearest Chase instead of paying the $10.
That gives me enough time to change my mind.
Okay. Well, you just get MCU. They pay you back.
Do they?
Oh, that's fine.
MCU pay you back for any transaction fee on the ATM.
That's fine. I didn't know that.
Fine.
But I don't know if they cover strip clubs, but I assume they do.
They gotta prove. They gotta prove it's a strip club.
Oh yeah,
probably.
Now strip clubs be having different names when you go on the thing.
Yeah. So I think we got it.
So Chubbz, you got anything you wanna?
Nope.
You wanna talk about?
Man, I say, if anybody got anything they wanted to say to this nigga, they might as well say to him now, because It said it's his last episode.
He said it might be.
Nah, it is. Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Why?
He's not gonna get over it. This nigga's foot been shaking for the last 10 minutes.
Oh no,
this nigga's upset.
I'm just calming
I think he's super.
I'm calming myself down and putting the product.
I think you really upset that you ain't coming with that sweater first.
No,
because whatever issues you got besides the sweater, that's funny. that's funny. That's actually funny.
Can I inquire about that sweater for a second? Where do you go to get that done?
The mall.
Dickrider.com.
The mall.
So like the mall, like you could give them anything. They
niggas is.
I'm wildin'. Damn, that's the first time that shit happened.
It's a full moon. Y'all niggas is acting different.
holidays, man. But yeah, so do they ask any questions?
Nah, the nigga was, yo, this shit the funniest shit.
This is my favorite part.
It was like, yo, so I was like, yeah, I want to get a sweater made. It was like, is it for your girlfriend? Is it for you? I was like, no, it's for a joke. And it was like, oh, okay.
Nah.
And that was it.
Should have told him you had a podcast, nigga. Yeah.
It was some like Middle Eastern people. They didn't speak no English and all that shit.
What spot you? No, don't shout them out. I guess not if you don't want to.
I
but
mean,
like,
I don't know the name.
I didn't. Yeah, because when I. So if we're gonna talk about Friendsgiving just a little bit, not really.
Absolutely, yeah.
But anyway, I was gonna get a shirt made of the nigga from Why did I get married? Because I thought it was gonna be a little situation, but I didn't know where to go, so I should have probably just Googled the spot or a spot. But
for the record, if a nigga make a sweater of me, I'm flattered. That's
I think it's funny. I thought it was hilarious when I first seen it, and I thought the nigga would have responded a little bit better. But for a nigga that love attention, nigga don't love attention.
Hey, listen, niggas be faking the funk all the time. Like, let's get into it. We was talking about strip clubs though, and what up?
What you so talking like that?
Niggas think from Detroit.
I'm from Detroit. I tell niggas all the time, Detroit. I got mad.
You gotta chill.
Hold on, it's true though. Detroit is our cousins. That's
like, where you get that math from?
Eminem, 50 Cent. Let's start there. I got mad family in Michigan, nigga.
Niggas on the talk like J Main too. Niggas said, let's start there.
Nah, I ain't talking like that, nigga. Tell you that right now. There's a couple of them niggas that I got a problem with. He's not even the main one. It's the other one.
Which one?
The nigga that be in New York. And he's from Chicago.
The one that's like a comedian?
Yeah.
Is he really from Chicago? I be feeling like he be playing.
So he's a New York nigga?
I really don't know.
Wait, who you talking about?
That nigga that be on King Day.
Yeah,
oh no, he's from Chicago. He's not from New York. I think so. He's talking
why
about
he always be all his content be in New York?
No, but that's my problem.
No, he came to New York to make content.
Yeah, but why he still here?
Yeah, that nigga just got shot in the head.
Yeah, but why?
Nah, I'm not jacking that.
Nah, he did get shot in the head. And he snitched.
Oh.
Yeah, now you went crazy. That nigga out there.
He did snitch.
He did.
He was like, basically, he went to meet up with somebody off an Instagram page. It was like a fake page, and then he was like, "Yo, I just got backdoored by this page." And they was like, "Oh, you snitching?"
That's telling. I ain't gonna hold you. That's
not telling.
It is. You know what else is telling? Shout out my man Tax. Tax said when Cameron got shot in the arms, and he said the nigga threw up the rock. That's telling.
Yeah, I did.
That's not telling.
That's not telling. That's not telling.
Hold on.
That's not telling because. All I'm
insinuating, nigga?
All I'm just saying is that them niggas that did it, they threw up the rock. That's I ain't got shit to do with nobody that's the rock. I'm just saying, them niggas did that shit and they threw that shit up, bro.
Niggas on this page.
No. Because anybody could, you could be pump faking by doing that. Like you be in a whole different thing. You're like, yo, watch this. Yo, hold on.
That's true.
Speaking of snitching, I had a moment the other day where like I'm driving and the person in front of me is driving slow as fuck. So I'm honking my horn and shit. And then when I get beside them, I see they on the phone. And then the first time in my head, I'm like, you know what? I really wish I was a cop, or I wish I knew a cop, so I could just tell these niggas that these niggas is texting and driving and slowing up my day. Does that really make me a rat?
No.
Or is there any things that like you could do or say that's like, you know what, you just a fed up civilian.
So
you're not really a snitch.
To me, I'd say this all the time. Number one, if you're a civilian, you're not ratting. You're doing your job. Number two, ratting is when you and somebody else is committing a crime.
Okay.
And you get bagged. and then
And
like,
then
that nigga did it. Or you are committing crimes against other people, and then you get caught. Yeah, them niggas be shooting too. That's
Well, that's the difference between a rat and a snitch, though.
I don't think there's a difference.
That's what I'll be saying.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's how it's supposed to
Because
be.
grandma
21 Savage have a whole album about that shit.
Who? 21?
Yeah. Or have a whole song about it. With Morgan Freeman's the snitches.
Oh, yeah,
and rats.
Oh yeah, that's a song. Yeah.
grandma is definitely a snitch.
Nah.
She's not a rat.
Nah,
She's a snitch.
that's her community.
She's a snitch. She's not a rat.
That's her
And
community.
there's a difference. There's nothing wrong. Why do we have why we think that things is like bad?
Because snitches
So-
get stitches.
Because I was listening to the last pod, y'all niggas was talking about my son Travis. And I said he's like a sucker and shit like that, right?
What's the word?
Oh, Gal Clown.
Yeah.
That was my first
And
time
I
ever
was
hearing
just
that word.
like, and I was listening, and I'm thinking, and I'm kind of understanding what Chubbz is saying. I do think that nigga's stupid if you get caught up, but sometimes there's nothing wrong with, like, you human, so you gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, but
And if his mistake is loving the wrong woman,
yes, you still gotta get called what you called, nigga.
And that's a costly mistake. That's not like I fucking crashed my car or some shit. Like, that's like a $50 million mistake, potentially.
potentially,
Yeah, but speaking of football, this is my second time trying to make this transition. By the way.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a person that is you scaring me,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, I ain't drinking 2 weeks, so I already took 2 sips, and I'm like, bet.
All right, man.
That's how old I am, by the way.
Can you keep your composure? 'Cause I already got one nigga wanting to crash out. You about to get bent. We potting, please.
Man.
So,
Nah,
yeah,
nah, I ain't doing that.
yeah, you're right.
I'm drinking.
Take that. But
Hey, yo.
Yeah, niggas-
yeah. What now?
That's what I joke about. That's what I joke about the nigga that shot the CEO was in jail with Diddy. And they said they trying to make that shit Arkham Asylum. Niggas is bugging
They got
out.
mad niggas in there.
Yeah, they got mad niggas in there.
That nigga Jigga just missed it. Just missed it.
Nah,
But,
you better watch. You can't say his name.
Why not?
If you tie his name to that, you going to
I tied his name to what?
Where his podcast will really be done. That nigga not playing with
He not
niggas. He not playing
I
with
mean, he know
niggas.
me. I'm a stand. I throw up the rock. But anyways, Killer Cam Newton. First of all, I want to start this with saying how y'all niggas feel about Mike Vick is how I feel about Cam Newton. I think Cam Newton's one of them ones. He's one of the greatest football players of all time, and he won an MVP. But he said something very controversial. Cash, please explain to us what he said.
So Cam Newton we all know he has a podcast, and he was on a podcast with 2 women. I'm not sure who they were, and I'm not going to give them a title or anything. I just know it was 2 women, and he was basically saying that he goes to the strip club every time he went to the strip club, it was for men, and they was like, what? And he was like, because I'm a competitor. He was like, so naturally, if you throw 100, I'm gonna throw 200. If you throw 1,000, I'm gonna throw 5,000. If you throw 10,000, I'm gonna throw 15,000, and I'm gonna make it back the next day, just to show you that I got more money than you, and I'm the man, and blah 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 blah. And well, I was thinking like, is this gay or is this flay?
Okay.
It's not gay, but it's most definitely flay.
How?
Cause gay would be like,
He's interested in the men's sexual.
yeah, like gay is more like, flay is more like you doing some suspect shit where you looking at you sideways, but you understand it at the same time. Cause he's looking at it as competitive, but I feel like I don't even really want to talk about that topic necessarily, but in most aspects of life, especially in the Black community, a lot of the shit we do is flay because we're doing shit to impress other men.
That's an interesting take.
Nah, I mean, see,
Because think about it like this, right? This is the conversation I used to have with all my young boys before they got their first car. I'm like, yo, listen, having a car at a certain age is enough to get pussy.
Yes. Any car.
Having I'm not a big car nigga, Chubbz is, but a 440i is less than an M4, right?
I don't know. I don't know BMW. I don't think he's hit.
For argument's sake, let's say a 440i, whatever, is less expensive than the M4. M4 is like the ill car.
Yeah.
So if you have a 440i, a girl's not gonna know the difference between a 440i and a fucking M4.
No, it's just a BMW.
So you're gonna get pussy for, if you want to get pussy for having a car, you're gonna have a pussy for getting pussy for having a Benz.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that in real life.
but a man, but look,
I don't know the person.
But look,
Allegedly.
but what I'm trying to say is,
I got a girl.
what I'm trying to say is, a man will understand the difference between a 440i and an M4.
Yeah.
So
You like, I used to have this debate with Chubbz all the time, a playful debate, but he not playing today. So I used to say all the time, and another dude, when I bought my Benz, he could have just been saying that because I'm buying a Benz. but I bought a lot of Benzes in my life. So
I nigga started flexing.
anyways, I'm broke, number one.
Nigga started flexing.
So I used to tell Chubbz all the time, because, you know, BMW and Mercedes have like a little rivalry, right?
Yeah.
So I used to tell him all the time, like, yo, if you want to impress men, buy a BMW. You want to impress women, you buy a Mercedes. So I definitely understand exactly what you're saying about, like, impressing men. Like, sometimes we do it subconsciously. Like, niggas will go to the gym and, like, they mostly lifting around other men. And it's like, I'm going to max out today because there's other men there. I work in the gym.
Or we just buy a hoodie to make 2 other men laugh.
Hey, yeah, no, that's fair enough. Glad for you to join us.
That's gay.
You think that's homosexual?
Actually, no. See,
That mean you love man.
I ain't gonna. No. See, that's not even the debut to that sweater. That's the funny part. The debut was at Friendsmas, and girls laughed too.
Oh, so hold on. So this nigga, you know what?
I thought she was gonna be there.
I'm gonna be very respectful today for the product.
I don't think you're being respectful to our listeners, but they want to hear you talk.
It is what it is.
You spent the whole first like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I had to gather my thought and calm myself.
I respect that. I respect that.
But it's okay.
I respect that.
So niggas debuted a hoodie.
Yeah.
At Friendsman.
You were supposed to be there.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be there.
Hoping that another man's there. That's not gay?
That's
not gay. Hold on. So I put another man on my chest.
Yeah.
To impress another man.
No, groups of people.
No, another man.
No.
Another man.
I'm not
another man because you wanted a reaction from that man.
I don't know if that's true.
So why else would you put a man on your chest?
Yeah, you thought it was funny.
No, because that means that means that man lives in your fucking mind rent free, nigga.
That's a fair argument.
That's what it is.
Okay.
And that's gay.
Okay.
If you go home like, you know what? I'm gonna put a man on my chest. That's some gay shit.
I mean,
that's not flex.
I hear you.
That's not flex.
I hear you. Are you here now? Are you gonna?
I'm always here.
He started Jalen Ramsey shit.
And hold on. And that nigga's doing the Captain Morgan sign.
What nigga?
On a table.
What nigga?
Just look at that hoodie.
That's flagrant.
That's some macho shit.
That's
some macho shit that nigga's doing. And you gonna put that on your chest?
I hear you.
But that's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure that,
I think
his cock is right next to the nigga's heart, right?
It's more like in his stomach.
That's some real gay shit.
You just look at this shit.
Some real gay shit, bro.
I'm
wilding. That was wild.
He said cock. I didn't even say that.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas be gay in real life behind closed doors, man. You gotta pay attention to it.
My thing is though, maybe he just feels like that's your ugliest picture.
And maybe if that's the case, what that say about a nigga? That you watching another man, judge another man.
But see,
hold on, what we say? Hold on. So if you tell a nigga he get bitches, you flay, right?
That's the procedure.
But telling a nigga, oh yeah, you ugly, but then again, the nigga still get bitches. What that say about you?
I agree with you.
Okay.
I think niggas that call other niggas ugly. Okay, then. You gotta tell me nigga that's cute.
This be my problem with New York niggas.
I could tell you a nigga that's cute that nigga think of.
I think,
but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I think this is a joke. Yeah, I don't even hear.
Oh wait, and you know what's crazy? When he said niggas with dreads do it better, I got dreads now.
So hold on.
Yeah. Oh, that nigga's really gay.
This nigga didn't talk for 15 minutes.
So hold on. So what I do better then?
You gotta ask that man.
I do something better. I'm on his chest.
All right.
That shit's crazy.
You know she can get clipped up.
That shit's crazy.
He the clipper.
And guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because I know now that I sit back and think about it, I should be proud. That a nigga is so worried about me.
Waiting 20 minutes.
Like a nigga's really worried about me.
I agree with
what did I do to that nigga's life?
That's what I would have
I inspired that nigga.
I would have felt flattered.
I should just go pat him on the head like, good job,
I don't know if you should do all that.
That's what I should do, right?
I feel I would have been flattered.
Hold on. What Dipset said? I fall with your style. Nigga wearing me on a sweater. That mean I fall with his style?
But see, my thing is though, is my problem with New York niggas.
Let's really crash out.
Like when niggas have jokes and shit.
Let's really crash out.
Niggas be trying to say it's gay. I think that's not even. I don't even think that's gay.
I don't think it's nothing gay.
I think if you're trying to have an ugly sweater, and I'm like, damn,
I put it.
What could I put on my sweater to make it ugly?
That's a body.
That's all I'm saying.
I would be flattered.
Or I've also heard you call niggas ugly on this pod. Mm-hmm. So what does that?
That make you gay too?
Well, hold on. So I could call a nigga ugly, right? But to take the time out of my day. Mind you, I have to go to work. Hold on. I got to go to work. I got a girl.
All right, cool. Yeah, keep going.
I gotta do all this, but so I'm taking extra time out of my day. I gotta clip up the audio, the art.
Yeah, keep going.
Right?
Keep going. I got my rebuttal.
So I took time out of my day.
But see, that's
to be like, oh yeah, I have to go.
Why are you not?
But peep game though.
Mind you, I had to go to this person's Instagram to go get this picture.
Keep going.
Then
So I can get my
I had
point.
to screenshot this picture, crop this whole picture. You know how much time
That don't take long.
it doesn't matter. All that time,
but what I'm saying is,
and all that time, you know what that means, nigga? I was on your fucking brain so
but see
bad.
what I'm
That's
saying
some
is,
gay shit,
but see what I'm
nigga.
saying? No, whoa.
And you know what we call them niggas?
I got you. All right, so then, so what do you have to say about niggas that get revenge on niggas?
What do you mean?
That be plotting on niggas, that be
That's
staking
even
out.
more gay.
So a nigga
that's
plotting
gay.
on a nigga.
That's
Wait,
gay.
Wait, I got a question because you told a story about you getting revenge on one of your bosses because you was petty. So you gay?
Okay, I'm petty.
Does that make you gay though too?
Okay, say what you
I
want to
think,
say.
see, this nigga, he's not really.
So you having a double standard against yourself?
Yeah, niggas and that's where the shit get a little corny at. It's just like
No, I don't think it's corny.
if you had a real good joke before, sometimes a real good joke or a real good like get back, it takes time.
Gotta plot.
It take plot.
I think it's A+.
I don't think that's flagrant. I think you just a little upset you ain't think of it.
I ain't upset
because
about
I ain't
nothing.
gonna lie.
I ain't upset about
I
nothing.
ain't gonna lie.
You know how,
I'm upset. I ain't think
you know
about
how
it.
real it is? I ain't upset because I know exactly where the fuck the nigga did it. I know exactly what stand because you can go there and
But
do
what does it
t-shirts.
matter though?
So why
You
would I
didn't
give
do
a
it.
fuck?
I would-
Why would I want to do it?
I would get him back.
Like,
Honestly,
what difference would that make?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm this nigga, I'm going home and I'm sleeping with a smile.
And
on
man,
my
hold
face.
on. And hold on.
Alright.
Not only
This
did you
nigga makes
do
you
all
a
that
different
time,
person.
you had to spend that money.
Yeah.
Nah, see, but all
So
that
hold
to
on.
me is worth a good
So
joke.
hold on. No. So hold on. So what's the difference between that nigga and the nigga that's going into the club that's throwing extra
But see,
$100?
my thing is though, if now with this reaction, if I was him, I'm buying 5 more of these.
Go ahead.
And I'm putting it up on the
And
page.
guess what?
And
You
I'm
remember-
putting it
hold
on the gas money page.
And you know what
I already said something merch.
And you know what's gonna happen?
Then guess what?
And you know what's happening? And you know what's happening?
Then guess what?
Then you know what's gonna happen?
And you gonna be tight.
No.
And that's
No.
whack.
I'm just gonna call
That's
a lawyer.
whack.
Because I ain't get that nigga permission
But
to
see,
use
that's
shit.
whack.
you be
You
a
on some Drake
superstar.
shit.
Let's
You on some
go.
Drake shit.
Let's go.
But
That's
you,
some Drake
you,
shit.
would,
go.
you would literally be
I'll
a
be paid.
You'd be a superstar.
nigga,
How could you sue something you're
Yeah,
profiting
I'm
from?
Niggas don't.
How am I profiting from it?
Niggas
Because
don't
if
want
I put
Nope.
it as merch on the gas
That money ain't
page,
touching my account.
No, hold
you
on.
would all be getting paid for it.
I'm suing.
Hold on.
You're not
Nah,
being
and
real.
all jokes aside, Chubbz. So you telling me if you saw 10 people wearing a sweater with your face on it, you wouldn't be hyped?
No.
I'll crash the fuck
No.
out. Fuck all of them.
Really?
Bro, this nigga.
That don't make sense because you said you get hype when niggas give you dab.
That's what I thought.
So if a nigga would,
Fuck you.
His
doing
one
it
is
for?
named to ring bells.
Fuck
And
you
imagine
doing
if this is claim to fame.
You would be famous.
That's cool.
Bro, I'm telling you, niggas be lying.
That's cool.
You see that red dot? That's what niggas be lying for.
That's
Niggas
cool.
don't be meaning what they be saying when that dot come on.
honestly
man.
shocked. I thought how you was gonna respond to this
bro.
was like I expected the nigga on my dick thing. I expected that, but mostly I thought you was gonna be like, "Oh, this is hard. I want one. I'm gonna have my girl wear one. I'm gonna have my family wear one. I'm gonna put all my niggas on." I thought you was gonna have your car community wear. That's what I thought
Bro,
you was gonna
niggas
do.
ain't making no money off of
That
that.
would have been fly because you a superstar.
I'll be the ugliest nigga in the world if we could sell 1 million t-shirts.
That's what I'm saying.
You right.
No, but I'm wrong.
But I say ugly nigga did pop bottles and bag bitches at
Nah, that don't mean nothing.
saying.
Ugly, that makes you even more ugly.
If one person thinks you're ugly, that don't make you ugly.
Nah.
Cool. Yeah, you're right. It makes that person gay.
And it doesn't necessarily think he thinks you're ugly.
Yeah.
He's just making a joke.
Yeah. Makes
That
that person
nigga
gay.
saying that you on the sweater makes it ugly sweater.
All right. So can we get back to the pod?
I'm
So we got this shit on?
That's a great
I'm glad you're here. I think
That's
you're
a
very important to this podcast. I think you like just. Are you
That nigga
back?
hasn't even looked at the right side of the room.
No, he did. He had to make sure where his cock was on his shit. He looked over there.
Where's it at?
In his stomach.
That nigga just bugging out, bro.
I'm trying to make it out.
Hey,
Nah, he's not. This is our chance.
that's why I want nigga dick police.
All right. So
now you was on a good run and then you you tapering off now.
can we pod now?
I've been potted.
All right.
Nah, you haven't.
I've been
We just started, but we good.
I've been trying to speak about Cam Newton for this whole time. We got like 30% into the topic, but just to get back on track, I don't think it's gay.
It's sport.
I don't think it's flay.
It's sport.
I think it's true.
Nah, hell no, it ain't true.
For some niggas.
Niggas don't understand the realness of the situation. That's all it is.
Can you break
Niggas
that
never
down?
been in that situation.
What?
Niggas never been in a situation where niggas is up and like, oh, you popping about, I'm popping about.
Yeah, I've
Nigga
never
been in there.
I've never done that in my life. I've been to mad strip clubs. I would say I'm a strip club.
It don't got to be a strip club.
No, we're talking about strip clubs because this is what Cam was talking about. So I would never participate in that because you know me, when I go to strip clubs, I don't spend money. That's not my goal in it.
Yeah.
So I've seen it and I understand it. I don't think it's filet or game personally, and I would defend Cam on this because he was being honest, and I don't think it was any sexual connotation to it. It's a dick measuring contest. That's what niggas do every day. When niggas get exhausted on their cars to make them louder, what is that for?
But see,
It's for your pleasure.
but see,
I
my
like
thing
It's
niggas.
to be loud.
Niggas just sometimes like hearing that engine.
So when a nigga pulls up and he's louder than you, that don't make you feel some type of way?
No,
Then I'm wrong about that.
Nah,
Okay, so if somebody come and they have a nicer car than you.
that don't make me feel no way.
Got you.
All right.
I definitely felt the way about that.
I've done it to niggas.
I felt that.
Not on purpose. I remember one time we went out and we just happened to be talking about. It was when Drake said she got a baby Benz, and we seen a group of niggas in the C class right next to us, and that's when I had the S class. And I was like, yeah, that's what Drake is talking about.
Yeah.
And he's saying that car's for women.
Like I seen that shit.
It is. That shit's small as shit.
No, but okay.
A Benz should be a Benz, but it's
Exactly.
not.
No,
Yeah.
But it's not.
No,
A
it's
Benz
not.
should be
No, it's not.
All right, so if I get
You got an M3, I got an M8. Nigga, I got a better BMW.
but what I'm saying, but see, that's because nigga, that's my point. A Benz should be a Benz, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's
Because a nigga wearing Team Jordans should be it's
He's
Jordans.
wearing Jordan.
But nah,
that's never-
it's
that's
not
never-
Jordans, nigga. That's
never-
my point.
That's never a thing in real life. Why do you think there's Honda and Acura? Why do you think there's Toyota and Lexus?
That's not the same thing.
Yes,
though.
it is.
That's not the same. We talking
Bro.
about Benzes and we talking about classes.
Yeah.
The shit has the same logo on it.
Yeah.
But nigga, this is not the same class.
Do you
That's
know-
what
do
we
you know-
talking
do you
about.
know the
the
reason-
Jordan
hold on,
logo is
hold on.
the same Jordan logo,
Yeah.
but this is not the same class.
Do you know Honda and Acura the same thing? Toyota and Lexus the same
Bro,
thing?
you're not understanding what I'm saying. You say saying it's the
guys
same
are
thing because
agreeing.
it's a parent company, whatever. But nigga,
No, it's not a parent company.
So all right, so whatever. So you said to
Do you know why Lexus was made?
Talking to the
what I'm saying is you saying two different names, correct?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is a Benz should be a Benz, but it's not. So we talking about two Benzes, but they're two separate Benzes for a reason. That's what I'm saying. You
that's
talking
what I'm
about two
saying.
different cars.
No.
Whether they was made the
you're not getting what
same,
I'm saying.
they have two different logos.
That's never going to be a thing. No matter where you put it, that's the reason why Toyota made Lexus.
No, but that's his point.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You
He's
talking
saying
about
it should be. It's not.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No,
you
he
can't
do
He
that.
didn't make that argument.
Bro,
He was just saying that it's not.
Yeah, what
Like
the
no
fuck?
matter what you do, it should like, hey, I have a Mercedes Benz, you have a Mercedes Benz. It
nigga.
Yeah, it don't
I
work
got,
like that.
I got this
shouldn't.
Maybach,
It
and you
shouldn't.
got whatever that is.
It shouldn't.
Nigga,
because
it's not the same. nigga.
Why would somebody, if all of them is going to be the same, why would I go out and purchase this one?
To dick measure.
No.
No. You're not getting what I'm saying. If all of them should be the same, what's going to make me buy this one?
No, what I'm saying is if I walk into a spot, me and AG have identical keys, right? When we walk in the spot, you assume we have the same car, the same quality car because you see the keys. Now, when we go outside and he clicks his shit, and his shit is the fucking
AMG.
yeah, some wild shit, and I have the fucking C-class shit. At the end of the day, and when we was in the room, we had the same car.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
when we got outside, nigga, it's not the same car.
But
that's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying it should never be on the same respect for anything of Jordan or car because at the end of the day,
I get that.
Why would I? What would make me go buy an S class over a C class if they the same
First
shit?
of all, I'm a nigga. I get it, but I guess you
said what?
that's what I'm saying.
Comfort.
I'm a nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it can't be the same shit no matter how you put it.
I honestly think we having the same.
Yeah, y'all going.
But let's
Because that's what I started out by saying, that the 440i and the M4, like a nigga's gonna know the difference. A girl's gonna be like, oh, my nigga got a
That's
Beamer.
all I'm
like,
saying.
And you're wrong. A woman would know the difference.
Nah, hell.
Well,
Yes, she would.
A
if they're
woman
into
would.
cars.
One, the insides are definitely different. The seats are definitely different.
Hell,
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
saying that
The general
like you're missing the point of what I'm saying. Like they're
not
gonna be
missing the point.
impressed. Yes, you are missing the point because what I'm saying is they're impressed that you have the Beamer. They're not impressed about you have this Beamer, that Beamer.
If
Like you're not gonna get more
what year
bitches
you-
for having a M4 than you are a 440i. You're
when
gonna
you had
get
your
bitches.
first Benz, what year was the Benz?
Oh, it was 19. I think it was 2000.
2003. What year did you have that Benz?
2017, 28, some shit like that.
Mind you, this nigga has a lady. He loves to let everybody know that. But I've seen that car work for me.
Yeah, I didn't have my girl at that time. You can tell the story.
So it's free? Okay. What I'm saying is, though, to Cash's point, I've seen a 2003 Benz be completely effective and being a woman a magnet in 2018, 2017, 2016. That was my point.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Was that an AMG?
No.
What was it?
E-Class. E500. My first car.
Bro,
wait, that's the one he talking about? Or you talking about the white S class?
No, you're talking about E-Class. My first Benz.
Nigga, I remember with the one that had the shit on the arm.
Yeah.
The
silver one.
The silver one.
Is that the one that you made you said they made the check engine light come on or something like that? When you was racing on the highway?
Oh yeah. I beat that car.
I remember.
My first car.
The first one.
I remember that one.
That shit was cooking for niggas. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I really don't remember.
I had girls panties.
That was the first. Yeah, that was the first Benz I ever drove. Man, niggas is bugging. Niggas is bugging. That shit was working.
So, Cash, when you spoke to your young niggas about that, how receptive were they to it, though?
Now they listen to me for the most part, cause it's like common sense. First of all, you're not gonna be able to afford it. Like, let's just start there. Yeah. And second of all, like, that's not hate.
You can continue. Come on, you can continue.
Look at the sweater. You can't tell he a hater?
Nah, that's not hate. That's not hate.
Man.
The shit that you said earlier about not being able to pop bottles next to another, that was hate. But that's not even true. That's the funny part. But
he was talking about you.
I assume so. But
I didn't know.
That's not even true. Because I'll go to a club and I see niggas pop bottles. I'm not impressed. I'm not competing with nobody. There's no point.
Because he never been in a situation to compete.
All right,
continue.
We can talk about this off air if you want. Because
I say you have your constant not moment talk money. I think have a money off.
It's no point. It's no point.
Why not?
It's pointless. It's just pointless. It's not productive.
He's right. It'll be good for content. It's not productive.
It's not productive.
It's very both of y'all niggas is broke.
He's right.
Y'all niggas start wilding, right?
Help us out.
Niggas start wilding.
Help us out. Tell your friends. Tell your family. But yeah, so I want to put a button in the can doing thing. Anybody else have? Yeah,
I've done it.
What?
I've done it.
Oh, outspend a nigga. That's what I really wanted you to speak on this. Yeah, I think it's.
Why do you think?
Culture.
Sit back and think about it. When I was super up, why do you think I did certain shit? Like you think I literally spent 2 bands on a party bus to really be on some like, oh yeah, let's just have fun.
I think that's what I.
Because who was you competing with?
I didn't think you were trying to shit on nobody.
Who was you competing with?
But what is the
and you charge niggas to get on that bus?
Yeah, but hold on. At the end of the day,
no, you charge niggas to get on that bus. So really,
but at the end of the day, hold on. I charge niggas to get on the bus.
I paid to get on that bus.
Hold on, I charge niggas to get on the bus, but I still pay for the bus, still bought bottles, all that shit. So at the end of the day, that's a whole flex.
No, that's not, because when Right Now was throwing parties, we pay for the venue, we pay for the security.
That's a stunt.
And we charge niggas. It's a business. It's a business.
So let's go.
It's a business, nigga.
Let's go even deeper.
You threw a party, nigga.
Let's go even deeper, right? So when I was going to all these clubs for my birthday and popping bottles and wilding out, that was a stunt.
I thought it was for fun.
No.
I didn't know that.
No.
I'm glad.
But who was you competing with?
Nigga, I could compete with myself. I could compete with anybody in the room.
But that's the issue. That's the issue that we're talking about. What is the point?
It's not an issue. I could do it. You can't. Do better.
No.
That's not even what I mean by issue. You're not.
And also in if we was probably in like Wisconsin or some place like North Carolina maybe where niggas ain't really popping bottles. But I feel like in New York, if niggas really want to talk about competition, you really can't be really competing with niggas if you. Why not? Like, because, think about it. Because we went out. Let's be for real. We are for law-abiding citizens that get a check, that we fucking pay our taxes. Cool. So, and then there's niggas in there that ain't doing that. That's cool. So think about like this. Think about so like when you go to a club, at least for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. At least for me, I may spend a little extra money, and that's for my benefit. How many times have I that's told for me you, to have fun? How many times have we been in a spot and I look at you and like, yo, there's a bottle. We should do a bottle. Or a nigga do 2 bottles. We did 2. I'm like, yo, we should do another.
And that was the flex?
That wasn't a flex at all.
Maybe for him it was.
You think I would just... All right, so the last time we went... the last time we went to Vibes, right?
Yeah.
And we saw these rapper niggas pop 2 bottles. But, and what did I look at you and say? And, we can do that. Yeah, but let's crash out. But, and you thought that was just for fun?
But let's keep it a buck. Let's be for real. So we're going to be real with our people. We also had to speak and be like, does this make sense? Because why?
Because
we have bills.
Yeah,
the
but
next day.
hold on.
And that's what I'm saying. That to me, that's not stunning.
What was my
That's
statement
not
to you?
stunning. That's more of ego.
What was my statement to you
What?
when you said
You'll
that?
figure it out.
I said I don't give a fuck. Let's crash out, right?
All right.
But see, yeah,
Can I just ask y'all a
I don't
question?
think you understand what I'm saying.
But
I'm not doing that for the niggas because it'd be damned if I'm eating fucking bullshit ass lunch for a week because I spent money just to show niggas that I probably do get more money than me that I'm getting money. That's whack. Now, if I'm gonna spend a bunch of bread because it guarantee us being a bunch of bitches, I'll do what we gotta do for that. But I ain't doing that for
always
niggas.
my thing.
I ain't doing that for niggas.
I never did that, but I really want to get into your mind about that. So how do you feel when you don't accomplish the goal? So like you see Cam Newton, he was always the richest nigga in the room. So no disrespect to you, I've been outside with you. We have not always been the richest niggas in the room.
We've probably never.
So
we've been the illest niggas in the room.
When you don't hit when the 15th bottle come out, you only on your third. How do you feel about that?
Oh, then I just start wilding.
Like what does that mean?
I just try to take whatever bitches in their session and just wild out. Do something stupid.
So
or just crash out.
And crash out by doing what?
Something stupid.
If you ain't got a gun, you ain't crashing out. That's what I'm saying.
So it's not about fun.
Sometimes it leads from being fun.
Gotcha. And I appreciate you being honest about it.
Think about it. When the first time we went to BLT and them niggas was pouring bottles out on the stage, I was like, this is some real shit. And what did I say? I wish we could do that.
But see, that's my thing though.
Fun.
Was you ever the nigga
that wouldn't be for fun for me?
But see, my thing is, was you ever the nigga that seen niggas do that and said, "Fuck it, I got the bread to top that"?
No.
So then how the hell are you going to the club to have a pissing contest with niggas if you know there's going to be niggas in here wilding?
We're not going to have a pissing contest. It's usually around the same toilet.
Nah, so you trying to have a pissing contest with your niggas?
No. I'm not saying. No.
A nigga that's buying 15 bottles is not pissing at your same toilet.
Listen.
There's no way.
Well, we go to certain spots like, all right, so perfect example. When we used to go to, what's the name of the spot where the bottle was $100?
Smoking pot?
Oh, that was way different.
No, not like smoking. Well, even then.
That was way different.
Even then.
We was them niggas.
I used to tell niggas like, yo, let's just get another one. And that was on some like, what you gonna think about?
$100.
But that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, flexing is when a bottle's $400.
To you. Flexing to me is, nigga, that bottle, I don't give a fuck what that bottle costs.
If you buy five bottles at a spot that has $100 bottles, nigga, that's not flexing.
If I buy 10 bottles in a spot that the bottles is $100, you can only buy 2, I'll flex.
All right, bet. So you bought 2 bottles of, because you know there's levels of bottles, by the way. So you buy fucking 10 Tito's and I buy 2 1942s, we the same nigga?
If I buy 5 Tito's,
you out of your fucking mind.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I buy 5 Tito's, if I buy 5 Tito's, listen.
Why don't you answer this question?
I'm gonna answer right now. This is that fucking C class, and this is the fucking Maybach we talk about.
I'm gonna answer right now.
You bought 10 Tito's, I bought 2 1942s. We not the same nigga. We not the same nigga. You trying to explain to me like I don't be outside or was outside?
I want to hear
not the same nigga, bro. You're not the same nigga.
Just humor him.
You're not the same nigga.
Go ahead.
You want me to answer? If I buy 10 bottles of Tito's, right, you buy 2 1940s.
Yes.
To the whole world, I lost. To me in my mind, hold on.
I hear you, but you bugging.
To me in my mind, I won. I bought 10, you bought 2.
But what do you winning?
I made
I'm tripping.
I had more sparkles than you did.
Okay.
I'm being serious.
I don't give a fuck how many Toyotas you pull up with. If I pull up with this Maybach, nigga.
Nah, no. That's what I'm saying. But pull like this. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
What?
You pull up. Hold on.
Tripping, nigga.
You pull up in a let's say a 1990 Maybach, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on. You pull up in a 1990 Maybach. I'll pull up in a Super built the same way as Fast and Furious. I'm breaking next too. And it's still a Toyota.
I don't know.
Well, that's only for
you kind of lost me. You kind of I don't know shit.
It's the same argument as having 10 Tito's and you have 2 1942s. You had 2 sparkles that broke necks. I had 10 sparkles that still broke necks.
Now I think by the 4th Tito's, niggas would start laughing.
Hold on. But guess what, right?
It's classes,
Guess what? It's definitely classes, right? But now when you run out of that 2 1942, I can still feed the same bitch that's in your spot, Tito.
But see,
and they gonna still drink it, right?
You acting like you don't understand the flex. The flex is that the bottles I bought was $800.
I understand that
your
flex.
10 Tito's was my 2 1942.
But what you're not listening to me,
yes, sir.
Right? I understand the flex. You're going to win the argument, right?
So then what?
But at the end of the day, I still had enough to still break necks.
All right, let's move on.
Breaking necks is crazy.
Let's move on. So this is you guys actually give me a great segue into this thing with Kai Cenat and XQC. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and I can't speak on who said what first. But I saw a video of Kai.
XQC be hating on Kai.
Oh, so
Thank you.
This is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's like a back and forth thing that's been going on for bad long.
Got you. So I just
Who's more lit, if you don't mind me asking?
But Kai is the littest nigga in America.
who got more money?
XQC most.
All right.
Right.
So hold on. So who went into him?
Who's the most lit? So
Who,
if I'm picking most lit, most money.
No. One got more money.
Yeah, and
right?
one is more lit.
And the other one more lit. Who's winning?
That nigga with most money. I'm bugging.
Well, can I get to
Why would the nigga with more money not be winning?
In the chat, you know you would defend the Kai, right?
Yeah, because I thought it was a different situation.
But why were you defending Kai?
I thought I was defending Kai because I thought the nigga was trying to like get content because Kai's lit.
The video I sent in the chat was the guy talking over Kai.
All right.
That's not the OG video.
Now, hold on. Now, this is going to break down the last topic, right? Why did you think that? Why do you think you just saw it?
I only know Kai.
But that was it. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Kai registered in your mind because he's the littest nigga, right?
Yeah.
So black. You just automatically defended Kai. You just jumped the Kai.
One, I didn't defend Kai.
You was on his side.
Somebody asked me if he lost or if this was like staged. Yeah. And I said, I don't see how this is a loss because I feel like this nigga is riding Kai's content. And then somebody explained, right? Then somebody explained to me and said, this nigga makes more money than him. And I said, oh, that was the end of my conversation.
But that's what I'm saying. So in your mind, you just start riding he's a hater because Kai's more lit, right?
I didn't say he was a hater. I think you could be a content chaser or content creator without hating. I think you just
so he was a content chaser because Kai's more lit, right?
That's what I thought.
Cloud chaser.
Yeah, cloud chaser.
That's the same thing. If you take that same mentality and just put it into what I said earlier, you understand.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. All right, before we go backwards,
because the nigga with more money would be the Maybach, or the nigga with the more money would be the 2 1942s. Kai would be the 10 Tito's.
That would not be that.
No, what?
That would not.
He got less money.
But you're not gonna be more lit with 10 Tito's than a nigga with 1942.
Yeah, you bugging.
You'll be surprised.
I think your analogy would work if it was the opposite. Like the nigga that bought the 10 Tito's has more money.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's not lit.
No.
Yeah. But he got more money. No. So that's why he could buy 10 Tito's. Because let's be real, 10 Tito's cost more than 2 1942.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely does.
Yeah.
We just said
I fucked up.
The bottle was $100.
Oh, okay then.
But still, let's be realistic.
I'm still right.
I ain't gonna because if a spot has a
10 would be 1,000. He said the 1942 was 800. That's 1,600.
Yeah, but you said the spot, the bottles.
And then I said the bottle.
Okay, let's not go back.
Yeah. But that's because so certain math has to be done for that.
I lean on y'all niggas. Y'all the streaming niggas. The first time I ever heard of the XQC nigga was when Drake went on there, and I was kind of confused why.
I didn't know that nigga from nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He's been a famous streamer for a long. He started before Kai. Like he's been streaming for mad long.
So what's his content? Because that was one of the things the nigga was saying was like outside of the hey, I got more money than you. He was kind of like little broing Kai's content. So what is his content, and what is respectable content in streaming?
So. They just be shitting on Kai because Kai got famous for like bringing celebrities on, and they saying that's like lowbrow because he's not really making like he wasn't really making content. Like he was just got lit for like doing like his little YouTube videos and like doing like being loud and blah 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 blah. And the rest of them kind of garnered like more cult fan base because like now obviously you're not somebody who watches stream,
no,
but you'll see Kai and be like, oh yeah, I fuck with Kai.
Yes.
And as far as XQC, like he has a cult following, like they really fuck with him. They listen to him talk as far as like his
social commentary,
social commentary, and he plays games and shit like that. As far as Kai is just like he has big moments and it caused a lot of attention on him that made him famous.
Gotcha.
Which that nigga is also full of shit.
Who Q?
He's full of shit because at the end of the day, this nigga Kai used to drop clips. I know. I told you about where I first met Kai. If Kai wasn't creating content the same way to have a cult following, how did a rapper, an artist, an up and coming artist be like, you know what? This is gonna work if I get Kai to shout my video out.
So he said that Kai be begging.
Who?
The XQC nigga.
And how would that make sense?
I'm asking you.
How? That's what I'm telling you. If like Toon was an up and coming rapper.
Yeah.
If Toon saw Kai's content somewhere and said, you know what? Me paying for this dude to shout my shit out or me getting this dude to shout my shit out is going to help me blow. How can that be Kai begging?
So I'm going to play the role of the white nigga. Okay, your one scenario is why you know Kai Cenat. But the majority of the world knows Kai Cenat for begging.
But begging who?
Subs. What are subs? My highbrow content, I don't beg niggas for subs. I just get them through my content.
So telling niggas to like, share, and subscribe is begging?
No. Telling niggas, hey, this is a subathon, I need y'all money is begging.
So then everybody that makes content now is begging.
No, because I don't do that.
But I'm saying everybody else. Like,
No,
feed all of them.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Kai. My beef is with Kai.
But then, but that would be my rebuttal to you.
No, why are you
not
bringing
saying,
up other men?
But why would you not say everybody else?
Because I'm talking about
begging?
you.
He just said the subathon.
Yeah, I don't see other niggas doing subathons.
This nigga Speed just did the whole shit to subscribe so he could jump. And what does that
And
lead
he's
to?
begging too. And you begging. But we talking about you right now.
Okay.
You
I don't think it's begging.
challenged me to a band off. I got more money than you and your whole crew.
Okay.
And you be begging.
I don't think it's begging.
Well, why can't you just make content and they just want to give you money? Why you gotta tell them, hey, sub for money?
Because I think everybody does that.
No, I don't do it. And my whole team don't do it.
Show me a whole catalog.
No, it's online.
No, show me a whole catalog.
It's online.
Okay.
I have more than you.
We'll sit down.
What?
We'll sit down.
Why are we sitting down?
We're gonna look at your catalog, and
It's there.
I guarantee I'm gonna find the part where you told niggas.
No, but he don't do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, the subathon is the begging that he's putting into the context of this
Yeah, I
conversation.
I don't think it's begging.
All right, so
But see, that's also when I feel like niggas be finding like ill ass marketing schemes, and they try to shit on niggas. Like, I want to like kind of like, if y'all everybody's probably not aware of this, but like what the Dodgers did to speak sports really quick.
Yeah.
What they did with Ohtani, they like reconstructed his deal, so he's he's getting paid $700 million, obviously, but they did it to where it's broken down mad differently.
So small that they could afford
invested it and shit like that. And other teams is hating because they're like,
That's
they
cheating.
didn't think of it first.
Yeah.
The same way I feel about this nigga sweater.
Yeah.
Niggas is hating because they ain't think of it first.
Wait, hold on. How can somebody be hating?
No. I was just talking about.
Who's hating?
I was talking about you.
Who's hating?
I was talking about. I think this nigga AG's a hater.
Okay.
But anyway, what I'm saying is though, I just feel like that dude, even though he may be richer than him, I don't think he's more popping than him. I just feel like that sub shit, the subathon shit. I just think it's a cool marketing scheme that the nigga is hating on.
I never looked at it like begging until you said something. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, I mean, in certain contexts, you could put the whole just marketing in general as begging.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's what you do when you're trying to garner the most attention. Somebody come buy your product. Like you go buy a billboard, you're saying like, yo, come buy Pepsi. And then you're like begging niggas to buy Pepsi.
Yeah.
But I understand what he's saying also, where he's just like, I'm just making content and I don't need all of this to make money as opposed to you need to this to make money. It's just like when you go to a strip club and there's a girl that's a featured dancer. So she could just go to work every day and then just be nice on a pole. And then she gets, oh, yo, you heard about this girl? I thought she's the best girl in New York in the strip club.
Yeah.
And then there's the girls that has to be the featured dancer and they go DM everybody, yo, come out and see me tonight. And that's
So,
the same thing. It's begging.
And you know what be my response? So you just make content. You don't need this to stop making content.
No,
Nobody said that.
This is how I make my money. But I don't got to do no lowbrow shit like you, like showing your ass.
So then, no, nigga, then you,
hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna do
on.
me then.
No,
nigga.
but you challenged me. You said you got no money.
Hold on. So you don't got to do this lowbrow to show your ass.
Yeah, nigga.
You got a cult following, right?
Yeah, nigga.
And you got more
I'm
money.
ill.
Because you ill?
Yeah.
So why nobody talk about you?
I don't care about that. I got more money than
Now
you.
people do talk about him. That's why he's famous.
I got more money than you and your whole crew.
So my thing is,
I got more money than all y'all.
Because you know how to invest.
But see, that's also different though. I thought about that. When you saying you got more money than me and my team, and then one nigga on the team is clearly that nigga money wise, you really ain't really saying nothing for real.
I'm just playing the role, by the way.
Yeah, but I when I kind of saw that, I'm just like, if I'm bringing in 20 million and my team is, and I don't know anybody's pocket, but we got $1 million here, 2 million here, 3 million here. Like, you really not really shitting by saying you make more money than my team. And if I'm that nigga, you feel me? And I'm that nigga. It's not like I'm like an average nigga and the rest of my niggas is like a little bit under me. I'm like a superstar. I'm Jordan compared to everybody type shit.
All his money is on streaming?
I don't know this dude, but let's just assume for the argument,
Our nigga's not.
Who,
bro.
XQC?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That nigga's probably from a rich family, right?
I really don't know.
I think he started making money from streaming and he did cryptocurrency.
Let's see. I want to know, what's his pops, nigga? What's his pops? White. Somebody look it up. Nah, I'm sure. I'm sure
you can't have a problem with that.
I have no problem with his pops being white. I have a problem with if he was probably like set up for a little
Trump shit. You got $1 million
like type shit.
Because how much that streaming shit cost? The equipment.
That shit's
feel me?
A couple thousand.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Man. Or what's the other nigga that be having that be acting like he had paved his way, but he was like kind of lit, like his pops owned some shit.
Russ?
Was it Russ? Yeah, right?
Yeah, how I know exactly.
Yeah, like it's just like niggas be saying this whole, look at me, I'm fucking fighting the Giants, and niggas a giant. Like, come on.
I got
bro.
one last question on this topic. Is this an L?
No.
For Kai?
Yeah.
No.
It's the first time I ever seen the internet kind of turn.
I didn't read the
A
comments.
lot of comments like, yo, Kyle, you don't want to do this.
Yeah, I think it's an L. It's an L.
Yeah, I'm talking about black people.
Hold on. A lot of comments is probably like, yeah, you don't want to do this, but guess what? Y'all still gonna pay to see my shit.
Nah, that's not the point.
That's not the
That's not the point. You jacking like lost his career. Nah,
it's just a little.
He lost the argument.
He lost the argument.
No.
So if you pull
How
up
did he
on a
not lose
nigga and
the
say, I got more money than you, and the nigga says, actually, well, I don't, and let's do it, and then you don't have more money than him, you didn't lose?
No.
All right.
Nah,
What?
you lost.
So-
100%.
So there's no such thing as losing then.
Nah, not to him.
I ain't lose.
All right, no problem. So Kai's girl, I have a question about this. How old is Kai Cenat?
22 or 23.
How much money you think he got?
He probably up at least 20 M's.
Why the
Nah, I
fuck
think
he
I
got
more than that.
why he got a girlfriend?
Why not?
Nah.
So he explained it. He said that it helps him focus more. You know, he has less thing to worry about because he went through a lot of things with like,
Huh?
because he went through mad shit with the rape accusations,
Okay.
and then the other girl that it was with his boy, but that shit almost fucked his career up.
Yeah.
And then he went through another situation with another girl that was claiming some shit that he owed money or some shit for fucking her and all that shit. So he's now I have this girlfriend. I don't have nothing to worry about with girls because obviously you young, you got money, you trying to fuck all the bitches in the world. But that could come with a lot because even you see what's going on with any celebrity.
Charge to the game.
So 20,
no.
so hold on. Being up 20 M's mean you just shouldn't have a girl?
At 23 years old.
Nah, I see what he's saying because I also feel the same thing about
What?
Travis Hunter. I feel the same way
Why
about
do these
any
niggas
D1
have
player.
girlfriends?
So what if you had a girlfriend before you came up?
Oh, that's different.
Nah, it's different.
Okay.
But I see what
And
also Cash
she
is
would,
saying,
and she would have to. She got to get in line. I'm a different nigga.
what you mean by- I'm a different nigga.
Yeah, I'm a different.
No, you're not a different nigga. You the same nigga as everybody else, but you just gonna say it out loud.
I'm explain. If I come up 30 M's like a nigga, like a streamer type nigga, she gotta understand. I'm 23
You ain't
years
saying
old.
nothing
Just
to
be a
me.
witness so I don't get no accusations.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm 23 years old. We either we fucking or I'm fucking. That's it. 'Cause come on, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
20,
yeah. If
what
I'm-
was you doing at 23?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if I'm
Now, add $20 million to that nigga. The first thing you doing is getting a
I'll be
girlfriend.
over here.
A girlfriend?
Nah, bro.
Nah, man. I have a bitch for everything I need. This bitch is washing clothes. This bitch is cooking. This bitch is cleaning. This bitch is sucking my toes.
Yeah, but it's just like at this point, this day and age, one accusation could bring your whole shit down. And
Charge it.
No, you can't
Nah,
because
you
Kai.
can't. Now you
No,
fucking-
you
that's
can't. You
a- that's
can't
an
because
expensive
Kai
charge.
is somebody who's at the top of the top. He cannot.
So you think
risk
having
that.
a girl gonna stop that?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it
No, it's not.
can.
All right.
It can. If you only
Nah,
fucking your
yeah.
girl,
We gonna be.
if you only
What you
fucking,
said?
if you're only fucking your girl, then yeah, it will stop it because your girl not
So let
like,
me.
oh, he
so,
raped me.
So hold on. So let me ask you.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I haven't
So
seen
let me
that
ask a
happen.
question. Let me ask a question. Right? You come up 20 million. Right? You got your girl.
Who, me?
Right?
Today?
In general. And anybody here? Y'all got your
No,
girl.
me today at 30 years old?
No, 23.
Oh nah.
You got
ain't
your
no
girl.
Ain't no girl.
No, I'm saying, let's say you do have a girl. Because he said, if you have a girl, it's going to stop accusations.
Yeah.
Right? You think any other girl ain't going to be, he fucked me?
Yeah.
Or fucking could Photoshop a picture and fucking
Nah, the
send the
accusation.
shit?
Nah, he's saying that like it be like legitimate.
So if the accusation don't stop it, he fucked me. You think
But see, if I got a girl and it's keeping me out of trouble, why would I be at a situation where there's 20 bitches at my crib and it's just me and my niggas and these 20 bitches?
And then somebody-
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
So
Cause
hold
my
on.
girl,
So
It shouldn't,
my girl,
it shouldn't
so
happen
look,
in
yeah, my,
theory.
yeah, my
So look.
girl is gonna be here.
So look, right? Yeah, my girl was here. Say all that shit you want. You think a bitch still can't say it?
No, that's what
You
but
go
it
anywhere.
It wouldn't be no facts to it because my nigga,
got a girl.
I'm not throwing
Yeah.
I'm not throwing a party. I'm not having freak offs.
Okay.
Nigga, I got a girl.
Like, that's the first thing I'm doing with.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You have a girl that's gonna stop freak off?
I'm just speaking for a situation.
That-
for-
that
I understand.
stop, huh?
I understand a nigga.
So did he stop 'cause he had
but see,
Cassie?
my thing is, I'm putting.
Did he
I'm
stop 'cause he had
I'm-
Cassie?
I don't know about none of that.
Okay.
When I'm
All right, but
speaking,
you're saying an anomaly situation. We're talking about the highest probability of something
I
happening.
think Kai.
It
I
doesn't-
think
it's not
Kai
gonna
is
stop.
gonna be the LeBron James of streaming.
Nope.
That nigga is going to stay out of trouble as much as he can because it is 2024, 2024.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, people gonna lie on
That
people.
nigga got a New York hood nigga by his side.
So that sound like hate.
It's not hate.
That do sound. You
It's
sound
not-
like
it's not
eventually.
hate.
You sound like eventually there's gonna be some type of downfall
it's not hate.
because he
Wait,
has
can
a
you-
New
can
York
you at least
nigga
explain it?
down
Not
by
hate.
his side.
So I'm gonna be. Oh, my fault. So you have a person that
put it in your
is.
stomach.
Yeah, yo.
You have a
Now you
person.
going crazy.
You have a person that women idolize, right?
Wait,
Idolize.
No, I'm saying he has
That
somebody
nigga-
around
that
him.
nigga-
Who's a New York hood nigga you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Duke? He's not from New York.
I'm not
Dude,
talking
this is
about.
North
I'm not just
Carolina.
talking about him.
No, who you
You
talking
have
about?
Phantom that's around.
Wait,
him.
hold on. Time out. Phantom is a woman, like women.
No. You see, y'all keep cutting me off.
No, you said he had a New York hood nigga.
All right, so
by him.
start with the New York nigga, hood nigga. You got Phantom around you.
Okay.
He had that
That nigga's
situation.
lit himself.
He had that
So
situation.
he had shit to lose.
Yeah,
He had shit to
but that's
lose.
what he had that situation with the parade,
Okay.
right? Then you have Duke around you that has like women love him.
Okay.
So you're in two positions that anything can happen that could still put a chick in your
yeah,
arm.
but that's
No.
their argument.
But
That's
you-
why he got a girl.
But
and
a
you
girl's
also
gonna
talking about
stop
niggas that got
Yes.
shit to lose.
Yes.
A girl is not. All right, so Phantom gets in trouble with the law, right?
Yeah.
Let's say something.
I'm with my girl. I wasn't there.
Bro,
It's
the
a
same shit,
buffer.
nigga. Even if us today, we was to get popping tomorrow, you think you gonna be, and you got a girl, correct?
Yeah.
Actively have a girl right in
Yeah.
this
But you
moment.
gotta raise your
If
hand
you
when
had-
you say-
if
I'm
you
not. I
had-
don't need to raise my
if
hand. We're
you-
secure.
If some allegations came out that sometime between you first started dating your lady and now about there was 20 bitches at a spot and somebody got inappropriately touched, you don't think one of your alibis could be like, yo, I have a girl, I wasn't even at that
I
event.
wasn't there. I was with my
Because why?
shirt.
Yeah, I can say that. But guess what? You know what would happen?
And you know why you wouldn't probably be there? Because you know, damn, there's 20 bitches here.
Nah, I can't
My
do
girl,
that.
yeah, my girl wouldn't want me here.
I'm out.
Yeah.
So, nigga, that's the
But
point.
guess what? The allegations
of course,
still
of course.
happen.
Or she gonna be there with me.
Nigga, you can't stop an allegation.
And
Nigga,
guess
I could accuse you, of doing anything
You
to
think
me.
you think your woman won't be like,
All right, but whatever.
What the fuck are you?
Nah, you're secure.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
would she do
think-
that?
I'm just asking.
No, I'm answering.
That's a woman thing.
No, it's not. Not if you're secure.
Okay.
That doesn't make any
You
sense.
can still be secure and
all I'm
people
saying is,
question you.
bro,
No, that's not what secure.
That's called insecurity.
That's insecure.
Okay.
all I'm saying is if you
Cops question you?
if you think
What?
allegations
Cops
and
never
stuff,
questioned you before?
Cops question me?
Cops never questioned you before?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Well,
insecure with the situation. That's why they do an
What point you
investigation.
what point you trying
I'm just
to
asking questions.
make? What relevance is
You're right,
that?
officer.
I'm getting questioned by the cops. How am I an officer now?
You're right, officer.
what's up with this
What's
nigga?
going on?
cop talking to a cop.
How are you?
Oh, yo, I wanted to talk about that too.
What?
You didn't see that? So it just came out like 2 weeks ago that there was a cop. She was like one of the highest ranking. She was like a high ranking
Oh, yeah, I know
officer,
what you're talking
and they making her retire because she made like $400,000 in
Made
a
the most
year
money.
because she was making so much overtime. So they had 30 days to investigate that overtime because they were saying she's falsifying documents to make that much money, right?
Mhm.
So they had 30 days to do this investigation. 2 weeks later, it comes out that an officer above her was telling
amazing.
people, "Yo, I'm gonna give." He's like, "You want some overtime? You want this money? You gotta kiss my dick."
Mm.
So
Oh,
now,
yeah.
so now I'm
That's where the kiss
thinking.
my dick shit came from?
So now I'm
I
thinking.
sent it in the chat. That niggas ain't seen it.
Mind you. That nigga's in a video on one of them task force.
Who, the nigga?
That same fat nigga.
He doing that Jalen Ramsey shit.
Yes,
What
okay.
I'm saying.
But yeah, like I'm saying, so now I'm thinking like, are these connected? Because if he signed off in overtime and she's like, "Oh, it's
She
one of your
was kissing
overtime,"
dick.
she was kissing somebody's dick.
She look good? Nah, I ain't like that.
She was ugly. She's not an ugly lady. She's not
Okay.
ugly.
Oh, she's a lady? Then let's be
Yeah.
respectful.
What? You
If
thought
she-
it was something else?
He throws a nigga.
No, stop.
What
Everybody
you talking
calm
about
down.
now? What you talking about?
Everybody
How you talking
calm
about?
down.
I'll wait.
Hey, nigga, I'll wait.
I thought y'all was talking about like a young hottie toddy, like
Oh no, she's
You
like
know?
like 40 something. Like she's
I
not
didn't know-
retired.
lady. Thank you. Like,
Yeah.
y'all niggas
Nah, I thought you was wild.
Nah, I ain't know that type of time. But to shift gears a little bit,
Nigga thought it was an Autobot.
no, come on, bro. I know this might be your last day, but we got a product to sell, all right? But I want to talk about Cardi B's rant that she went on, and it was actually inspired by Cooking with Kaya. I didn't really know that.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
started
okay.
it. Well, kind of. But Cash, take
You saw what everybody's saying with the cooking with Kyle now?
No,
The woman?
what?
Like real grown women saying all these young women just mad because they can't fucking cook.
No, I also felt that.
That was a sentiment from the beginning.
Yeah. So, Cash, take us away with the Cardi B.
So Cardi B got, she was talking, I forgot the exact quote, but she was saying she was responding to somebody on Twitter and she was like, "Yo, I'm a real 10. I'm pretty in the face. I got a nice body. My pussy tight. My pussy don't stink even when I have my period. I got
Small feet.
I got small feet," which was like, I commented, I was like, "What the fuck does small feet have to do with anything?" But
Small feet cuter than big feet on a woman.
I'm not a foot nigga, so I wouldn't know.
You ever seen a woman that wears size 10 Jordans and a woman that wears like a size 5 Jordan?
Size 10 what? What, men?
All right, 9 and men.
Yeah, I seen the one.
You don't see the difference?
Well, if you have a tall girl,
I ain't looking at bitches' feet. I ain't gonna hold you unless it's like crusty.
But I'm saying you look at their whole fit, right?
Yeah.
A woman with a size 9 woman Jordan and a size 5, it don't look different to you?
No, yeah, the shoes look different. Yeah, but not attraction.
Okay.
I'm not into feet though. If niggas is into feet.
Nah, man. Nigga, you got a size ratio. Obviously, if she got bigger feet, she's probably taller. So
yeah, like, I think Meg got a big foot.
She do.
That's what Nicki
I think she was size 9 to men.
And Meg is 10 out of 10 for me. So
okay,
all right. So it's not gonna bother me. Nah, I know you.
I'm not saying it's gonna bother you, but I'm just saying I can see where they say it look different. One looks.
Nah, she didn't say it looks. Yeah, see, one looks better to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't to me.
Okay.
So you agree with Cardi B?
Yeah. Small better.
Small feet equal 10.
No. It just looks better.
So if a woman is a 9.9, but she got big feet, she can't never be a 10.
She'll probably drop down to 8 to me.
So you agree with Cardi B?
8.
You agree with Cardi B?
Yeah.
So feet matters. But yeah, continue.
So, and then another thing that she said was that it's hard for me because I'm a 10 and men usually go after 7 out of 8 or 7 or 8 out of 10 because a 10 like me, we wait to get picked, and a 7 or 8 out of 10 try to get picked.
Cardi got some nerve because I definitely seen her on Instagram one time before she got super lit smoking a bogey. That automatically takes 2 points off you. I ain't gonna
I respect that. Huh?
Eh.
And what?
That nigga likes to smell his fucking tobacco nicotine. He like his bitch with nicotine.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that, but that don't make you drop 2 points a mile.
But a foot does. All right,
so my problem. I see a bitch grab a cigarette like this, smoking that shit. That shit minus 2 points, nigga. Right? So minus 2 points.
If Meg Thee Stallion smoke a bogey, she dropped to an 8.
You asked that nigga.
I'm asking you.
No, she's 10.
He don't care what she. And there's certain women like that.
So who would you say is a 10?
Oh,
who would you say is a 10 for you?
10?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mariah, nigga.
Mariah is pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I hated it when I first started.
So she smoked a cigarette. She
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do that cigarette shit, but you know it's a little bit.
Yeah, he got history with the cigarette.
Yeah, it's a little.
What about Lotto?
Yo, yeah, she been getting better. She's a 10.
You know
she's smoking cigarettes. But 8 ain't bad though.
I don't know if you watched Dragon Ball Z, but they said that she absorbed Ice Spice.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what happened. She got thicker. She got badder.
She looks black. She look black now.
So she smoked a cigarette. What happened? She
down too. I think I'm gonna stand firm on that because obviously there's a little bit of history. So she's not a preference.
So what if they smoke a blunt?
I don't smoke weed either, so it don't.
But you smoke a blunt like this, she's not gonna mind.
So that's so a blunt. So hold on.
This thing.
It's the way that they hold a cigarette. Because what is
it? It's just a cigarette, nigga. I don't know.
It's like he doing a deep dive.
So they smoke a blunt. They don't lose 2 points.
No. Okay. So So hold on. My biggest issue with Cardi. Well, 2 things. I don't like when women speak for men.
Yeah.
Like, who is she talking to that's telling her that that's how the shit go? Like, where is she getting this information from?
And then on top of that, you saying you a 10, but your nigga cheat on you all the time. So
let me break. Hold on, I ain't gonna.
No. Because she's saying 10 is perfect, and no nigga could blah blah blah.
She's not a man.
I think Cash is on the song.
What you think? 10s don't get cheated on?
No, a 10 is getting cheated on, but then you're not a 10.
Nah,
you're not a 10.
10s get cheated on.
You know, you're not a 10 if you get cheated on.
Find me a 10.
You're not a 10 if you get cheated on.
So find a 10 that don't get cheated on.
I guess
maybe he's saying he would never cheat on a 10. Is what he's saying. Man. Is that what you're saying?
Is your lady a 10?
In my eyes, yeah.
Is your lady a 10? Is your lady a 10?
I don't cheat.
Yeah, I'm a black man. Black men don't cheat.
So your lady's a 10. Your lady's a 10. Your lady's a 10.
Yeah.
So who y'all got as 10s? You got what's the celebrity that's a 10? Meg. So you and your lady and Meg is in the same category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up with you?
With my 10, yeah.
What's your 10?
Celebrity. Morgan Westbrook.
Morgan Westbrook is
you better raise your hand.
Morgan Westbrook and your lady is the same caliber woman.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know Meg personally.
I don't think.
I'm just saying off of look.
Off of what I got.
Off of looks. And obviously I don't mean this over no disrespect.
No,
I
got a baby
Just
Morgan.
like if y'all was obviously to compare, be like, okay, these features is what I really like of a woman.
Yeah.
And okay, she got it and she got it. So these are 10s because they both have.
Because
what I'm hearing,
I would say
that's what basically what I'm
But
saying.
I got different tastes.
Oh, so your 10
I like
could be
So you
from
can have a 10.
a spectrum. You got a
So
10,
you could
got
go to
10
McDonald's and get a 10 out of 10 meal. You go to Burger King and get a 10 out of 10 meal.
Absolutely.
Okay.
because
Yeah, I got a 10 spectrum.
oh my lord, what's the name? Megan Good. No. Fuck, I forgot her name. The girl from Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Y'all
I
think-
just had her name in my fucking
Y'all think
on the top of my head.
y'all think y'all 10 to y'all ladies?
I better be.
You've asked this before.
Yeah. I finally
Yo, you
found
know
a way
what's
to ask
crazy?
it. I finally found a way to ask it.
I know if he wasn't drunk that he wouldn't be asking the question this way. And I like that. I like this question a lot because this is something I want to talk about too, but I don't want to offend nobody type
I
shit.
say go in.
No, because
I'm not drunk, by the way, nigga. I'm a little tipsy.
Why would anybody be offended?
because I don't see how but like you said, you go to McDonald's and get a 10 out of 10 meal, you go to Burger King 10 out of 10 meal, but my brain doesn't necessarily work like that. Like this, it's like a certain,
Right?
like,
Oh, so you have a type.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So y'all have types?
No,
For somebody that I see myself with,
Yeah.
but I could I have a girl. But when I was doing my thing, like I could have sex with different looks of girls.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
But the girl I see myself being with is specific. Like I have
Okay.
things that I
But is that only physical?
well, yeah, well, of course, physically, yeah. We talking about personality. That's a whole nother.
Yeah, so that's why
a whole
I
nother
wanted to like preface this.
That's why I feel like when you judging a girl 10 out of 10, I feel like up into 8 is looks. And then that 9, 10 is when this is
I
what I
hear that
want.
argument, but for the argument we're having today,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
could just
talking
do it
about
off the-
I would say 9 is looks, and then the last.
No. I would actually
But I think that
disagree.
1 point is worth a lot.
That's what, yeah.
Nah, I actually think 7.
Ah,
And
you
then
wild.
there's 3 points for personality.
You wild.
9.5.
You must be hard to impress.
Yeah,
Shout out to your lady. Shout out to your lady for being a 10. Shout out to your lady for
Yeah,
being a 10.
that's how I would look at it. But the traction has to be there.
But
I think women think more like that. Like the looks is up to 7,
7.
and then the last 3 points would be for the everything else.
Yeah, because my whole thing is, and I do want to answer your question.
Yeah, 'cause I'm about to cook.
I'm trying to answer this question.
I'm waiting.
Y'all keep talking.
I'm waiting.
My thing is beauty fades. We all gonna get old. So
You starting there?
Yeah, but you can see a bad old lady and an ugly old lady though.
yeah, no, of course. But then there's a point where everybody's just old. Like,
But you're not gonna be ugly and old.
Yeah.
nah, but ugly is subjective. So I'm just saying, old is old. Like, there's no subjectiveness.
Let me know when I can answer.
So I'm gonna answer first, actually. So do I think I'm a 10 to my girl? Absolutely, but maybe not in my current state. When we first met, I was a lot better. I was in much better shape.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, at my peak, I would be a 10. I'm probably like an 8.5 to her right now.
That's right.
But her cup is full though. Like, I think where I lack in my physicals right now, I have made up for.
But see, I also feel like when you're together with somebody for long enough, eventually, like you said, that look shit is like, come on now.
Nah, but we still young enough that we gotta get it together.
Nah, I wasn't trying to go there with none of that.
Nah, but we
that's how you feel.
gotta get it together.
Yeah, I feel like there's a certain age where it's acceptable
Yeah,
to like let
not
yourself
now.
go.
Yeah, like
Well, I don't think-
I love you enough to where, like, come on.
Nah.
I actually don't think it's ever acceptable to let yourself go. But I think there's a point
you
where it
hate
becomes
fatties.
society. I think there's a point where it becomes socially acceptable for people to let.
Yeah,
themselves go.
like I love you for if I love you for 10 years. Come on now, am I really just looking at you and be like,
we gotta get it
you're the
together.
baddest woman? Because I think honestly, I think this is why I probably will forever have to fight the temptation of cheating. Is that no matter how bad my woman is, eventually I'm gonna look at
My
her.
bitch better.
There's some other bitch out here.
Nah, they make them every day.
Yeah,
but that's the battle though. And do you think you don't think it works the same way for women?
I think
it
honest,
works.
as much as I was listening to a previous pod of us.
Come on,
and
I still ain't answered yet.
I know, but we were talking about how like I think TC was saying that he think women's programmed to like fuck around and cheat and shit. I think it's actually the opposite. I think if you find a woman that's like okay with doing some wild shit like cheating and shit, she's not programmed correct.
I got you. All right, Chubbz, you want to?
So back to what I was saying. To answer your question, what I did was all my 10s that I could say is 10s in my opinion. I just took small features, and that's what becomes my 10. Is that if you
build the bitch?
Yeah.
So your lady.
So my lady has attributes of all the 10s that I could think of that I could say I would say it's like, ooh, that's a 10. Like
That's
Morgan
pretty-
Westbrook's thickness, Christina Milian's hair type, another person's complexion. Like that's how I be looking at people. Like every girl that I could say in my past that I would say I've dated had to have some of the features.
And that would make your current girlfriend.
Yeah, like had to have certain features of who I consider a 10. And then do I think that my girl is a 10? Yeah, I think she thinks I'm a 10 because at the end of the day, like, it like to test what AG says, there's certain shit that I do that fills the cup. But I also think that women do bullshit and tell niggas that that they not 10s or they not 7, and I think that's to strike their ego to try to make them stay on top of their game.
Wait, your girl told you that?
What?
Are you not a 10?
No. I'm not saying she told me that. But I'm just saying like for example, you was there when I first met my lady, right? What she trying to say? Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not her type.
Whoa.
Nobody hit.
I'm
just saying like she not attracted to nobody, but you are attracted to me, and I told her that to her face. But you're gonna say that to see where my head is at to make sure I'm on my game.
Oh, that was game.
Yeah,
that was game.
That's what I think a woman's game is, because like a woman be like, oh, nah, you're not my type, and then guess what? You getting bent over backwards.
Whoa.
So
what's going on?
You feel what I'm saying?
When I ask you rip, you get mad like.
No, I'm not saying that with my girl. I'm saying that in general.
Nigga, that's
like a
what
general
we
statement.
talking about.
I'm just saying
What's
that in
up
general
with
statement.
You done?
Like, think about how many women have
niggas. All y'all niggas think y'all ladies is 10, and then y'all think y'all ladies think y'all 10.
At my peak, yes.
I think
not today.
I think y'all niggas is bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think so. Because I'm not even gonna say my peak. Because when she met me, I wasn't in my peak.
When was your peak?
I would say my peak literally was like when I literally was in the gym, really getting to it, and when I had fucking that bag.
You had dreads?
No. I just got my dreads.
It can't be his peak.
Nah.
Y'all niggas told me. I'm just going up what y'all told me.
You always say y'all niggas. I ain't saying nothing.
You agree. You shook one of them shits. I've seen it. You shook one dread.
You obviously don't need dreads because I ain't have dreads on his shirt. So I obviously don't need dreads.
Well, he's saying no.
That's his point.
So you need money to be a 10?
Nah, if you probably had dreads, you probably wouldn't be on his ugly sweater shirt.
They ain't actually a very good.
You would have been on his handsome. You would have been on his handsome sweater shirt.
I think you need to have something established for yourself because I don't think I wouldn't find a woman that literally don't have a job that just sits at home with nothing going for herself a 10.
Gotcha. I really want to hear you answer, nigga.
What, do my girl think I'm a 10?
And the first one, he asked 2 questions.
Fact.
What the first one?
Do you think your lady's a 10?
I said
he answered that.
Oh, he did? My fault, game.
Do I think my girl think I'm a 10? I mean, yeah, but I don't feel like I should be looked at as a 10.
Why?
Because I feel like, I mean, as far as attraction, I think she thinks I'm a 10 out of 10 attraction, but as far as like my personality and stuff like that, I feel like there's room for me to work on being better.
I feel the same way about myself. That's gangster.
I don't think having no room to work on makes you not a 10 or a 10.
That's what
you can't be a 10 if you have something to work on.
Yes, you can.
That doesn't make sense.
Because at the end of the day, as a person, we all have room to grow no matter how you put yourself.
Nah, because what you're saying, if you say your girl's a 10 out of 10, that means there's nothing you wouldn't change about her.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, let me ask you a question.
Now you're saying that there's something
I could be
she
a 10.
could possibly work on.
I could be a 10. I could be a 10 making $1 million a year, right?
No.
But hold on. I could be a 10. Listen to the story. I could be a 10. I could be a 10. I could be a 10 making $1 million a year, right? But I still want to make more money, right? That's still room for improvement, room to grow.
That's a whole separate
If you're
topic.
thinking of yourself as a 10, that's different.
No, I'm saying like
perfect.
I'm saying
what I'm saying is if
a
your
person
lady
can find me as a 10, like my girl can find me as a 10, right? Make it, let's say, for regular niggas' sake, $70,000 a year, right? But I have room to grow to make $100,000 a year.
Yeah, but just because you're a 10 doesn't mean you're at your ceiling.
But that's what I'm saying. You could be a 10 and still have room to grow.
No, that's 2 separate conversations.
Is Cardi B bugging the fuck out of
I don't think so.
Is there any? Oh, so you agree with her?
To a certain extent.
I think she's bugging out.
So you think that women that are 10s don't get like they don't get choked? Like,
so basically, from what I understand, from what I took from what it said, like if you're a 10,
you don't gotta compete.
You don't really compete. Like think about like this. Meg Thee Stallion, right? As a regular dude looking up at Meg Thee Stallion, she don't gotta compete. She already in my eyes.
Why are you talking about my lady?
Because all right. So I'm gonna say Christina Milian or Morgan Westbrook.
That bitch is washed. How about that?
I'm gonna say those 2 for me. They don't have to do much. Like, cause in my eyes, they're 10. I'm the one gunning up. You get what I'm saying? I'm gunning at them.
Okay.
Now it's only when they in the same bracket you really have to be. Now you're knocked down to a 7, 8, and you got to compete.
I always think I'm gunning though. Whether the girl's a 6 or a 10, I'm the one shooting.
But you got to understand, like, the regular people. The regular people in the club, when you don't gotta do.
You've been chosen.
I've gotten chosen before,
so you're not gunning.
No, but I've gunned at 7s and 6s before.
Yeah, but
I've done both.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been chosen by girls that's pretty up there. And I've also had to shoot that.
All right, so perfect example. Megan's year 10, right?
Yes.
You think Meg would just shoot at you?
Me
It
today?
could.
Probably
No.
not.
But I'm saying in general, like you think.
Oh,
like,
if all things were equal?
But see, that's what I'm saying. You see how you had to say now all things are equal? I think what Cardi B fucked up by saying is regular niggas
Nah, no disrespect.
gotta shoot up. And when you in the same bracket, that's when you're battling 7.
No disrespect to Cardi B. She got a lot of work done. And y'all know I'm team.
Yeah,
I don't give a
she's
fuck
bad
about
now
that.
too.
But
No, she's bad now. Certain pictures.
Yeah, certain pictures. Yeah, she's not. I would not say Cardi B is a beautiful woman. I would not say that. So off rip, I don't think she could be a 10 to a nigga like me.
But hold on, but that's what I said to you.
Yeah.
So a regular general population, general standards, niggas is idolized.
So let's just use the room.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
think Cardi B is a 10?
No.
Do you think Cardi B is a 10?
She up
Do
there.
you think it's a yes?
But
or
nigga,
no?
why the hell you can't ever answer a question? Bro?
Is she a 10?
Two niggas said no before you, and you
She
said
She not my 10.
Is she a 10?
So she's not a
that's a
10.
no.
then.
That's a
Yeah,
no.
I wouldn't put her as a 10 because to me she don't check all just the lust stuff like the.
Oh,
Super-
a lust,
wait,
a
just
lust,
lust?
a lust,
Yeah,
a
yeah, she a 10.
lust.
Well, you don't know her, so how?
No, I thought you meant like.
Nah, I mean, I
like-
feel like with the Instagram shit, I be saying like,
Yeah.
Oh, you think you know enough about her?
Yeah.
So then go off of what you know about her then. Yeah, so she's not a
Yeah,
10.
not really 10.
So I just don't
I
like
give her a
when.
9.
Nah, she's up.
That's what I'm saying. If you
Cardi B is
say
bad.
if you saying just like lust, like what you go shit 10 to?
No, not to me. But the overall point that I'm trying to make is I don't think it's fair for her to make these standards, and she's not a man. Number one, and number two, like try to like say, oh, 8, like what's an 8 to her? Like I don't know. I don't even know what her standard.
To me, I
Because
think
do you think she would call Nicki Minaj a 10?
no.
That's the thing about girls. They if a girl is your best friend, you attend to her.
That's my point.
Like that shit is so whack.
Like does Cardi B think her sister's a 10? Like you know what
You know
I'm
what's
saying?
crazy? Cardi B sister look better than her.
So they both 10s to you.
I'm not
Right.
jacking that. Oh, you got a point.
Yeah, I be smoking. I just use this nigga's like
But
own
I'm
logic
saying-
against him. all the
No,
time.
because you said I told you lust wise she's a 10.
Nah, you
So
said she
they
looked
both
better than you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
she's
lust
an
wise
11.
she's a 10.
So they both 10s.
Yeah.
Nah, but you wasn't jacking that 5 seconds ago. But it's fine. If
You
you
got
look,
an answer.
yes, you did. That's an answer, nigga. Anyways, yeah. So you agree with Cardi?
To a certain extent.
All right, cool. I think Cardi's bugging the fuck out.
What time we at?
116.
We got.
Oh, okay. We got
we got mad time because I got to get to my man. What's it? Shameik. That's his name?
Oh, Shameik Moore.
Shameik Moore.
Another day room nigga.
Yeah, cat. Whoa,
Just day room.
Cash. Explain it to the gentleman in the room that don't know.
So Shameik Moore was the star of the Miles Morales Spider-Man movies, and basically what happened was he posted one video where he was there's a thing called shipping that people online do where they put co-stars and they put them in a fake relationship, like it's like a headcanon where you feel like you believe should be true or whatever. And his co-star, I think it was from the Miles Morales movie. They were both voice acting,
Yeah.
and she played the girl.
Gwen.
So they put them in it was like an edit where they put a song, and it was like an edit where they just put them in scenes together or whatever, and it made it seem like they were like being romantic with each other. So people were posting that like, oh shit, this nigga got this girl, because it's been known that every single person that's played Spider-Man ended up in a relationship with their co-star that played Gwen.
Oh, yeah,
At least fuck.
yeah.
So that was like a thing that because he had tried to flirt with her multiple times, like during the interviews and stuff like that.
You know what's funny? You know who she's married to? Josh Allen.
Get the fuck out.
Swear to God.
So
That's
yeah, so that was gonna be the big reveal, but so basically, she made a video post because everybody like tagging her. She was like, "Listen, I don't really like posting on social media about this stuff. Like my publicist probably gonna get mad at me, but this guy's a fucking weirdo."
Nah, that's not even the girl that did that. That's another girl.
What you mean?
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Oh, maybe I got the co-star thing confused.
Yeah, no. So this is you're pretty much right with the whole thing, but this is what happened. So the co-star,
Yeah.
that was like months. This is this nigga's second offense. The co-star shit was
That's a
like
second.
months ago.
Oh, okay.
So the new girl that he got caught up with this weekend, he never was even in a movie with her. She was in Spider-Man with the real one. She was she played did you watch the first Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland?
Oh yeah.
So remember the Pops, how he was the villain and he went to prom with that girl?
Oh yeah, the black girl.
Yeah, so that girl is who he recently started posting the pictures about.
Oh, okay, yeah,
which makes it weirder though because he's never been in a movie with her.
Who?
The nigga, the Spider-Man.
Shameik Moore.
Shameik Moore.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
plays
I forgot that's what it
He
started
plays
off.
Miles.
I might be drunk.
Yeah, he plays
I
Miles.
might be drunk.
He plays Miles in the animated one, so they're just voice actors. So I honestly think, and I get what you're saying. He's day room, and I do blame him because it's his actions. But let me put you in this situation.
But hold on, let me finish the story though. So she made a video talking about like he's a weirdo because first of all I'm engaged. I guess she wasn't mad at the time, whatever. Yeah. And she was like, and I told him, can you please stop posting this or take it down? And he just didn't. And he's like, she's made like a 2-minute video calling him weird the whole time.
That shit was bad.
And then he made an apology video, and he was like,
that shit was in black and white.
You niggas start acting weird.
He was like, young jock, broke like Jock.
He was like, if there's just these edits that come out, and I'm just a fan of like the artwork and like the editing, but I didn't mean to be insinuating any relationship. And I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me play some defense. I'll be his lawyer. Let's start back with the first situation, right? You're a co-star. We in the co-star don't have any action because we never really linking up to do nothing. There's no physical scenes. Yeah, we doing voice acting like this, right? The whole internet. Remember how powerful the internet is? He's not young, he's not old, he's a regular nigga. I think he's like 30. I'm gonna just say he's 30. The whole internet is cutting your ass because you're the only nigga that didn't get to fuck with your co-star. You're the only one out of all the Spider-Man. And you black on top of everything else.
That's enough to really.
Yeah, so you gotta understand his mentality. So that he tries. It's not like he didn't try. He tried flirting with her mad times. Mind you, they're voice actors. So when they be in interviews together, he be saying, "You never know me and she be like this is a white woman.
Yeah.
Get out of here, monkey boy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, so it wasn't no vibe. The internet's picking up on this. So they posting it, like they tagging the nigga, they making their own edits, making it more awkward, and he still has to perform. Nigga, it's a third movie coming.
Yeah.
They still gotta go record. So keep that in mind. Fast forward now, people are evil. So now they posting you with this new chick who's bad. And now niggas is talking about, I respect your game, nigga. Yeah. fuck that other bitch. She married Josh Allen, cool, but this is a black queen right here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What you doing?
I'm playing into it.
That's what he did. He didn't say, "Oh yeah, I'm ripping that." He just didn't answer.
So, let me ask you a question. So you don't understand when the internet be, or when somebody be like, y'all fucking, and neither one of y'all answer. Y'all don't understand that is an answer.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're not looking at it from his perspective, bro. They just was shitting on him being the only nigga that ain't get no ass, and now they picking him up like, "Oh yeah, my man hitting that."
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. I hate niggas with the.
Yeah, exactly. There was a whole Everybody Hates Chris episode about that.
You don't have to correct it.
Yeah, that girl black though. But anyways, that's my defense to the young man. I rest my case.
Nah, that shit is not valid either way. Damn. Because she told you to take it down. Because if he didn't
post it. I think he might have reposted it. He didn't make the video.
Yeah, but why not unrepost it? You can unrepost.
Yeah, but niggas is saying
I don't control myself.
Why the fuck niggas be wanting people to do shit with their own fucking page? I don't owe you shit, motherfucker.
Nah, but the girl's trying. She's in the.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. If some shorty do hit me,
all right. So look. Guess what?
I'm not taking it.
Go handle that shit with the nigga that made this shit. Pack that shit the fuck out. I can repost what I want to post.
And me and you are in the same job.
It doesn't matter. I can repost. What?
We colleagues.
What that mean?
We're in the same job.
All right, so I'm gonna be like that cop.
But see, the thing is,
kiss a dick and I'll take it down.
Nah, her man gonna see you.
The fuck?
Ain't she gonna screenshot that message and show your girl? Now you lost your relationship.
But he don't got a girl.
We don't know if he doesn't.
But like, I hate when people.
I just hate when people give advice.
I hate when people expect a motherfucker to do something with their own fucking page.
But what if you was the girl?
What?
What if I had a lady and some woman was on some like insinuating and we fucking, and that shit pissing off like my.
I'ma handle that.
Well, how do you handle it?
Yo, my nigga, that's my lady. Take it down.
How do you speak?
No.
It's on the internet.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. You just argued against yourself. You said that.
I didn't argue against myself.
Yes, you did. Are you letting me talk?
If I'm in a relationship, hold on. If I'm in a relationship, I'ma handle that. I'm not gonna have my girl go handle that shit.
No.
Right.
And guess what? When I say that, he don't owe me anything. He can tell me go eat a fucking dick.
All right.
I'm gonna throw you the alley. So that shit.
Go ahead.
So just like you said, how you gonna tell somebody to do something with their own page?
Yeah,
so if you tell a nigga take it down, what the fuck you gonna do? He's just gonna keep it on his page.
Okay, and then guess what? Now I'm gonna go see you about it.
No, but
it's on the internet.
It's still gonna be on you. You beat him up. It's still gonna be in his page.
That's still his point though. How you still gonna tell a nigga?
Cool.
And then you gonna beat a nigga up for what's on his page?
Now you go to jail.
That's cool. Yeah.
And if you lose that fight,
That's
like,
cool.
Now, it would
Then
be
you gonna
cool.
take your bitch.
Oh yeah.
now you got two
Man,
bitches.
damn, he get two
Be
bitches.
like,
And it's just still on his page.
Yeah, it's just something.
He make a new one.
what you about to say next? He put me on a shirt?
Damn. That would be
funny.
bad. That would be
That's what you about
bad.
to say?
That's
You better
funny.
be lucky that that's that type of shirt and not another type of shirt.
There'll never be that type of shirt come from that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Nigga's crazy.
so do y'all agree with Cash that nigga is a
Day room.
day room nigga?
No.
Oh, so you're on my side.
Yeah.
Now I know I'm
So you think that shit's cool?
wrong. wrong.
Bro, at the end of
I
the
take back
day,
everything else.
if the nigga don't sit here and be like, I'm fucking, yeah, I can't be mad at the nigga.
Nah, hell no.
But the post that you're posting is saying that we're in a relationship.
It says it, or is it insinuating?
It's the same. It's the same shit.
No, it's not.
I think
Yeah, it
sometimes,
is.
bro.
If let's say, all right, for example, right? Let's say I'm famous, right? I go to the red carpet,
Mhm.
right? I get caught arm in like a picture, some shit,
Yes.
right? Does that mean I'm dating that woman?
But people can insinuate that,
Yeah.
especially if you don't step on that.
Yeah,
that's
and then
cool.
you repost it. That
And then
means
you
you're double.
repost
That means you're agreeing.
What do you mean?
Okay,
What?
there's a photo of you arm in arm with
Yeah.
Halle Berry on the
Yeah.
red carpet.
Yeah.
Hey, Chubbz, are you dating Holly? We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But there's that photo out there,
Uh-huh.
and then somebody makes a caption with that photo. Then this is the new power couple, and then you repost it.
Mm-hmm.
You're
That
wrong.
don't mean I'm fucking.
No, you're wrong.
But see, also what you forgetting is not
That's
like this
you.
woman
That's
is
you
single.
basically admitting to being in a relationship with
Yeah.
them.
Mm-mm. I ain't say nothing.
And this woman isn't single. If
Yeah,
was
she has a
single,
man.
If she was single, maybe okay, and I would have a conversation like, yeah,
And her
I'm
husband's
just
Josh
playing
Allen,
into this.
right?
I'm just playing into this.
No,
But
her
if you
husband's
got-
not Josh
if
Allen,
you
not
got
this
a-
girl.
If you got a relationship going on, and I'm like kind of insinuating that we got something going on,
That's fine.
as a man, I do feel
content.
like, see, I feel
Wait,
that's,
so,
that's
so
when like
you
being
would
a sucker.
respect that
What?
if
Nah,
another dude did that to you?
Oh, I told you I'll crash out.
Yeah. So like,
yeah.
I'll wild
So
out.
why
So-
would you be a nigga that would cause another nigga to
But-
crash out
but
on
at
something
the
that
end
you
of the
deem
day-
as
at the
not
end of the day,
respectable?
Me going to the motherfucker's page and be yo, take that down. That nigga don't owe me shit.
well, he didn't.
He could toss a Frank and guess what?
It's not
what
about.
did that
It's
do?
not about owning me.
It's
Shit. As a man,
thing.
yeah. As a
Remember
man,
that conversation we had last week about simps?
Mhm.
Like if it was real men left, like
Mhm.
real men should be able to have a conversation with
Mhm.
another man. So
Yeah.
you think you can't have the conversation with another man?
I can, but he don't owe me.
No, but let's say he's a stand-up dude.
Uh-huh.
You like you're the guy.
Yeah.
So yo, bro, can you like take that down? You
We can have a
that,
conversation, yeah.
so would you? I'm asking, would you take
Me
it down?
personally, I'll give you that respect.
No, that's all.
Depending on the energy.
Because that's not how you was acting 5 seconds ago.
Depending on the energy you come. You come high
You're
five.
my man. Take that shit down, bro. That's my
Oh
girl.
yeah. Now we having fun with
You
you.
see, to me, I would put you in the simp category.
Now we having fun
I'll be
with
like,
you.
yeah. My next
you come to
message be
me-
like, you a bitch ass nigga, and if I see you.
Now I'm even gonna run with it. Now I'm making part two.
That's fine. That's fine.
Content creator.
And that's the shit I like. That's like goes to the same shit about the nigga with the Grammy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Now you know what I get to do.
Exactly.
I get to make you as comfortable as I want.
Content
And
creator.
every time. And
Content
that's fine. And that's fine. And when you start really like bleeding behind this shit, that's when it gets lit.
Yeah.
That's when it gets lit.
So,
Like I said, he don't owe you anything.
That's
If you come
fine.
to him respectable, he should take
Telling
it
you,
down.
bro,
But you can't expect the next man to owe you. Oh yeah, I have to. Just
I think
listen.
if we men, there should be certain conversations that real men can have.
Yeah,
No, we
bro.
got that
Everybody
conversation.
can make a mistake. I can
My
make a
fault, my
mistake.
fault,
we can
bro.
have that conversation,
No,
but I don't
you're
owe you.
confusing me.
I don't owe you
think
to take it
do.
down.
I think you do.
You
So,
owe
all
me.
right, so bet. So you walking down the street, right? You and your
Yeah.
lady, and some nigga like he fucking
Damn that ass fat.
Yeah, actually nah.
Oh,
nah.
yeah.
Excuse nah. Actually nah. Your girl come out. You in the car. Your girl come in that store. Nigga walk in the store, but he like stop your girl to holler at her type shit. You telling me you gonna get out and bark on the nigga right away just because he tried to holler at your girl?
No, I'm barking on her.
You gonna bark on her?
Ooh, secure.
I would be honest with you with that situation. I don't think nothing's wrong in that
The
moment.
nigga stopped you. You should have just kept walking. Why you stopping?
I'm scared. Nah, hold on. I had a situation like this happen. I'll tell my story real fast.
let me hear
So
this.
he should know. I'm from a neighborhood that we've been going to the same corner store forever. That's most hoods, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the Ock niggas know you, right? But it's my girl's first time in this area.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm stupid. I'm not a relationship dude. So it's my first relationship.
yeah.
So I sent her in the store by herself.
I think that's actually protocol. I learned that from Jada Kiss.
Oh, were you supposed to do
gotta
that?
send her inside to get the Duchess.
Okay, cool. So I sent her in the store. And then I sat there for like 3 Mississippis. I forgot where I was. I was
Yeah.
oh, shit, this is my hood. Like, it's niggas in that store. So I go in there. Luckily, there was no niggas in there. But Ak was in there.
Yeah.
And then I pull up and oh, that's me. He's like, oh, that's you. That's not you. So like he was like, he was like as I walked in, he was like trying to flirt with her.
Yeah.
I'm not upset at him because the first thing he did was, oh, that's you, my fault, yo, girl. Now how you get that? Now, you don't deserve to be with that, like, you know, just shoot the shit. So in your scenario, I should have been mad at my girl.
He told me a nigga stop flirt with my girl.
Same situation. Let's use the situation.
No, it's not the same situation.
My situation is Dub. Let's use this situation.
No, I wouldn't be mad.
Okay, just making sure.
I wouldn't be mad if I walk in the store and he's like, "Oh shit, that's you," and like it's like the shit just started. I'm not gonna be mad. This nigga scenario, the nigga stopped and was flirting with my girl. She stood there.
To me, it sounds like the same thing.
Yeah,
no,
I'm not meaning like generally stopping your girl saying that
she comes up
keying and shit with the
okay,
nigga.
you and your girl.
That's what I thought you were talking about. You said the keying.
That's not real.
But my girl and the dude was keying.
Like they just stopped there and
it's a
she's
store.
Buying something.
She's buying something.
Yeah, like I mean,
all right, so she buying something, and it's obvious.
Look at your. Oh, you look good. Look at your eyes, sweetie. Where you from? You're not from here.
And all I have is she keying.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tight.
Why?
Why anybody got a man?
That's not part of the conversation. She's buying something. It's a clerk.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Ain't like she get a nigga a number.
Put respect on my fucking name.
Hey, that's you. That doesn't sound very. That doesn't sound very secure.
That is secure.
That sounds secure to anybody?
Hell no.
All right, good. Just making sure.
How is it secure? You tell your girl laugh?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You think your girl don't go to work and laugh at niggas?
Yeah, she laugh at dumb niggas like him.
This nigga lost his mind.
At the end of the day, I'm secure enough to know when you're bugging the fuck out.
I don't think my
A
girl
laugh is too far.
Like if you sitting there kiki and a nigga saying, "Hey, beautiful," old
basically my point was is that like sometimes you gotta conversation don't gotta be long. Just like a nigga may try to talk to your girl and then you catch up to your girl and just a nigga may be like, "My fault, gang." That's a conversation.
I got another
that shit happened in
story.
Vegas.
I was on the other what?
This shit happened in Vegas.
Talk about that.
You remember in Vegas when the niggas
brought ladies to Vegas?
No. You remember the nigga in Vegas that they was picking tomatoes and he had the gun on his hip?
Tomatoes? I don't think I was.
We went to a grocery
Where the fuck
store?
was we at? We niggas picking tomatoes.
You remember we went to the grocery store?
Tomatoes don't even grow in Vegas.
we went to shopping.
Like a Walmart. That's the only place we go.
We went shopping.
What the fuck?
We went to shopping. They was picking out groceries. We was
This
looking.
nigga scaring me. I don't know.
And the nigga turned around and said, "Yeah, that's all me." And he was just having
I wasn't there for
having
that.
his shirt over the gun.
I wasn't there for that.
I don't remember.
So who he backed the gun out on?
He never backed out. We was standing
Who he
there.
flashing nigga with the gun?
Whoever I was with, I thought it was
That happened.
I remember
You know
the
when
time
this
we-
happened? When he went without us.
Oh yeah, that had to be.
Because I've never
I remember the
experienced
time.
that. I never even seen a gun in Vegas.
I don't remember that. Like, were you shopping for tomatoes?
No, we wasn't shopping for They was looking at tomatoes.
Let me tell you my story real fast. I'll be fast, I promise you. Y'all know Mac from
Oh yeah.
The first time I met that nigga, that spot that used to be called, it's called Smoke and Mirrors now.
Yeah.
What it used to be called?
Jor.
I walk in there. I see a beautiful black woman at the bar by herself. I go up, I start macking with her, and she's giving me vibes. But Mac comes over. He's like, respect, that's my girl. I apologize to him, and me and Mac has been.
I was about to say, I would Jack. That's what started the.
That's how me and Mac became cool. Was off of that, and we joke about that all the time. But so he should have been mad at his girl.
Or you.
If she's sitting there flirting,
it was just regular banter. Like, hey, I never seen this bar before.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes niggas be forgetting this. Sometimes your girl not really entertaining a nigga, but not super dubbing a nigga allows you not to get into some shit.
Exactly.
Because now
there's no
that
hostility.
same girl, your girl walking past this nigga, yo, fuck you, stupid ass bitch.
Now it's hostility.
Now you get out the car and something, nigga, what?
A nigga died about that. Remember when we told that story on this podcast?
A lot of niggas died like that.
I'm telling you, bro. Niggas be getting mad at their girl for like actually having some fucking sense. Because she could have been on some, nigga, my man in the car, fuck you and fuck everybody else.
I got a man. Keep walking.
And then nigga punch in the back of the
Sorry,
head.
stupid bitch. Walk it out.
Now you gotta go. You get shot.
What you do then?
Niggas be making shit
why you
up.
laughing?
Bro.
What you
Niggas
gonna
be
do?
making shit up, bro.
I guess I'm on a shirt again.
Crash out. He's gonna crash out with his fist.
And that's worth it?
Not for no woman.
That shirt was worth it?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
He said, was that shirt worth it?
Okay.
The shirt worth it? I mean, yeah.
All right. Speaking of crashing, let's talk about Gillie Da Kid's event. I don't really know what was going on. Can somebody speak on this for me?
So Gillie Da Kid and Wallow, they hosted a boxing event for like influencers out there. So like the Meatball girl that's from Philly was boxing.
She knocked the bitch out. That was at that event?
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all one question real fast? I'm quick. Let's be quick. Y'all ripping?
No.
Hell no.
All right.
You know what's mad funny? Now this nigga Jack man be drunk as fuck, but he be in Philly a lot. He says she tried to bag him.
I believe that.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
She a hood bitch.
Y'all niggas, whenever I say something about Sexy Red, y'all niggas get on my ass. He can just talk about me ball like that. Nobody's gonna stop him.
I rock with Sexy Red though.
Nah, she is some hood bitch. She got famous for trying to bag somebody.
I'm not saying y'all wrong.
Oh,
I'm not saying y'all wrong.
Sexy Red some hood bitch
I
too.
say okay.
That's
I
her
be
thing.
feeling like when I say something about Sexy Red, y'all niggas
It's 'cause
go,
niggas
I never said nothing about
I never said, watch your mouth.
It's 'cause niggas are real.
No. That's I never defended Sexy Red.
I'm a defend Sexy Red. You know why though? Is because y'all let Hawk to a girl get rich and famous. I ain't rolling with it.
No, I like Sexy Red.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck Sexy Red.
Now she will see you about that. And she real right too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Guess what? That means I'll be on the show. She'll be on the pod. Pay my
get
family.
over it.
She be on the pod.
So like the Darius DK nigga, I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
What he famous for?
Instagram stuff. I forgot what exactly got him famous.
He got a couple clips.
But it
He
was
used
a
to
bunch
be
of,
with Fat Boy. He used to be with Fat Boy a lot.
so yeah, there was just a bunch of influencers boxing. So I don't know how many fights went on, or like if it was at the end of the night or whatever, but basically Gillie came in the middle of the ring. It was like, yo, everybody get the fuck out. Y'all out here disrespectful. Y'all have no respect we put on for the city. And y'all over here ripping up the door, shooting at the cops. Everybody get the fuck out. And he canceled the whole event. Everybody's like, whoa, what the fuck? And then he came out later, a couple days later, apologizing. He was like, yo, so what really happened was y'all was shouting at the cops, not shooting at the cops. So I guess it was like a miscommunication type of thing. And if we had Donkey of the Day, that nigga would get Donkey of the Day. Because, nigga, if you think that if niggas was at your venue, this big ass venue, shooting at police,
The SWAT team would have been there.
that you would have enough time to come in the stage and give a whole speech and tell niggas to get out? No, nigga, this shit would just been swarmed. Like, so how could you think possibly that niggas got away with shooting at maybe Philly's a war zone and I'm just
Nah,
That's how I know you don't.
it's not as bad.
but there is no way. Nigga, I'm
But they
pretty sure even
wasn't
in
in Philly though. They wasn't in Philly.
Oh.
It was in Delaware, but close enough.
But even still, like even in Chicago where it's like fucking the Wild West, I'm pretty sure
nobody's shooting
you
at
shoot at a cop, nigga, that shit's gonna be fucking
World War II out there.
yeah, like
They're shutting the whole thing down. The city, not just that venue. Everything's getting shut down. You can't shoot at cop. So, putting on for your city, putting on for your people, making it out. That's a very interesting conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you took off tomorrow, Toon,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing for Queens?
I ain't gonna lie. Like tournaments. I feel, but I feel like also that's an easy answer because nigga, I'm from Queensbridge, so you know, I've witnessed niggas give back to Queensbridge.
Got you. But does it come to a point where making it out, you just don't go back? Like Gillie could have had the same event and just
somewhere mad far away.
Yeah, and just like the people that was gonna show up, he still would have made the same money because people are gonna show up.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so? Okay.
Nah, I don't think he would. I don't think it would have been half as big.
Also, he needed it to be in that region.
Yeah, because that's where it's like his most of his fan base is. Like,
And that's all the fighters. All the fighters is from over there.
Most.
No, but they can fly anywhere. But I get.
But all right, so you think about it like this, right? I have people that's following these Philly, so what? I guess hood celebrities, if you want to say that.
But I'm not from Philly.
But then I'm all from Philly.
But I'm just saying, majority of the people that was there, that was like headline, as you would say, is from that region.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? You think a lot of these niggas is going, like their followers is going to fly to, let's say, Cali for them?
I don't know.
I know they.
I seen Lamar Odom boxing in Atlantic City.
But I'm just saying
they had to make money.
But no. I don't think it's about the money for him.
Who?
I don't think Gillie's on some money shit. I think Gillie is doing what Toon would do and give back to the community and give them something to enjoy, a night to be safe and like put a smile on their face.
Got you. So do you think after this experience he should do something again, or this was one and done?
100%.
No, I think he should. He should keep doing it.
I think he should, but he should have a better team. So like, I don't know as far as how involved he was with planning everything, but like some shit like that, some stupid shit like that should never happen.
Was
like, that
Wallow
was crazy.
there?
Yeah, he was there.
It was kind of $1 million worth of game shit.
He didn't give a speech.
He kind of did.
That's what fucked it up though. Every time he give a speech, some bad shit happen.
But like, sit back and think about it, right? Imagine this shit takes off, right?
Yeah.
And you do something like another big ride out party for the community, for the people that would, and then they doing stupid shit. You gonna get tight. Like, nigga, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm not even doing this for the money. I'm really doing this for y'all, putting on for y'all, and y'all fucking it up.
I've been in this position. Toon and I have been in this position. We threw a party in a neighborhood, and the whole night, I spent the whole night making sure that shit like that didn't happen. And you know what happened? It happened.
And Josh got hit with a chair.
Yeah, he said allegedly.
Allegedly didn't happen.
And this is my thing. How do you feel about that situation?
I was tight, but I knew it was there's a reason.
No, but I think Gillie and them knew that it's a chance.
And I never did a party again there.
But that's what I'm saying. I think Gillie and them knew that it was a chance, but they were still trying to do so good, and it just got them so tight how you got tight. And they was like, I'm just gonna speak up. Because if I don't speak up, guess what? It's gonna keep happening.
Why are we not holding these people accountable?
Who?
That's honestly what I think it is.
Who accountable?
Niggas.
The niggas.
Niggas be doing niggas shit, bro. And then honestly,
I think that was him holding them accountable.
How? If you're gonna do another event in 3 weeks?
Because I think like now it's gonna be tighter security. So now you probably can't get in there with half the shit. It probably was. He probably did a venue where you could probably have weed. And now it's gonna be on some shit.
You can't stop niggas from bringing weed.
But that's what I'm saying. Now it's gonna
niggas be smoking weed at the garden.
No, but I'm saying now it's gonna get on some shit where now it's tighter security where now you gotta have to boof it. So now less niggas gonna have it.
Niggas do that at the garden.
No, I get that.
So that's what I'm saying. No matter where you have this event, niggas is getting weed in.
But now think about it. Now it's gonna get to the point where the security is tight. Yes, you may be able to get away, but now a lot of people gonna be so mad that I gotta go through the shit. I'm not going. And now I'm weeding out the bad apple.
I think there's a point. I do agree with you.
Anybody that sneaks weed into the garden is a bad apple.
Anybody that sneak a fucking gallon of Hennessy in the fucking Summer Jam is a bad apple.
Yeah. I don't think so.
It should be happening.
And look at them now. Now they in the arena. It's harder for them.
But nigga, it should be happening, bro. If you have 20,000 people, well, that thing didn't have 20,000 people. But if you have
I never said it's not gonna happen.
If you have a lot of people in one place, bro, the first thing niggas is gonna try to come up with, and that's niggas, bitches, white people. Yeah, he's white people, black people, whatever people. Niggas is gonna try to sneak shit in.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question, right?
Bro.
You've been to places, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine these places start getting way more security, way tighter, and you start getting annoyed at the shit. Eventually, you're gonna stop going there, right?
Is, though, how much tighter can you get than the garden?
You could airport security.
All right, you're not even. Any last points on this Gillie thing before we move on?
Niggas is gonna do nigga shit. I think they should continue having these things. I don't think this shit was a charitable event, so I think we should also probably stop painting the picture like.
He was doing this for money.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's all about money because he's giving people the platform. That Darius DK nigga, he is a comedian. I haven't seen too much of him. This is pretty popular from Meat. She be doing her thing. This was a good platform for Rico Havoc nigga. He a rapper. I haven't really seen him rapping too much. He was fighting. So I think he's doing good for his city, but I don't think it's one of those, we donating the money to charity. It's an event he's making money off of. So,
but that's what I'm saying. I don't think anything he was saying was
Final thought.
Yeah, I don't think anything that he was trying to say was on some we not making money. I think what he was really trying to say, we giving y'all an avenue and y'all fucking up this avenue for people behind y'all. I think that was the main message.
Got you. Cash. Any last thoughts on the Gillie thing?
Yeah, he could have it. He could do it again. Just playing it better.
Okay. I just want to give Gillie his flowers real fast. He lost his son to gun violence, and I think I don't even think I'd be outside ever again if that would happen to me. Like that nigga, the fact that he bounced back, he's still doing his pod, he's still living his life, he's still putting on events. I just want to give Gillie his flowers for that.
Yeah.
And R.I.P.
Salute to him.
All right, so we got like 3 more like kind of hypothetical type questions. I just want to fire them off real fast. So I'm gonna start with Cash, the NFL second round pick. With a vet. Break that down for us.
Yeah, so there was I just seen a TikTok. It was some guy. He was like an old NFL player from back in the days, and his son is in college right now, and he's projected to go to second round in the NFL. And he was telling like a heartfelt story. He was like, yeah, my son called me the other day. He told me, Dad, I got to talk to you. And he was like, yeah, you can talk to me about anything. What's the problem? And he was like, yeah, I'm not going to go to NFL. I don't want to play football no more. And his dad was like, well, what happened? He was like, yeah, I just got accepted to this veterinary school. And that's a career I want to pursue. Mind you, his son is like 6'6", 320 pounds or whatever. And he was like, a lot of people, I told a lot of my friends, and it was like, yeah, just go tell him, do it for the money. Just at least play one contract. Like I was saying before about the concussion thing. But he was like, with me, I'm a big guy, and I've had a lot of injuries, and my life has changed completely. Like I permanently have like a heart monitor. My hands is fucked up. My knees is fucked up. My hips is fucked up. My feet is fucked up. And my son doesn't want to play football. And he said, you know, I've never been more proud than to hear that phone call than anything else. Like my son played in college. He's been at the top of football since he was a little kid. And that was my proudest moment, hearing my son want to go to veterinary school and save his body and use his brain to make money. Like, obviously, he can make millions of dollars, but it's not about that. It's about what makes you happy. So I want to ask, it's basically like the same thing as a concussion. Like, how would y'all feel if you're using the same situation with y'all kid, not even just football, but just any sport where they decided they want to go pursue a different type of career?
I'm going to keep it a stat bundle. Second round pick, I think he made a decent decision. I'm not going to say it was perfect. The kid's happiness is first and foremost. But being broke, not going to be happy. It's number one. Number two, I don't know how much a top pay vet makes, but there's no way it even competes with a second round pick in the NFL.
Nah.
But the most important part, though, to me, was what the dad said about the physical thing.
Yeah.
And that's what people always leave out about football, bro. One injury, it don't even got to be an accumulation of injuries. One injury can change your life, not even in the sport, outside of sport, like heart monitor, your hips don't work anymore. You see how some of these old football niggas walk?
You don't see the dude that just now got another either a season-ending career that possibly could be a career-ending injury?
Well, that happens every week. So
the dude about? I think it was on the Texans.
Oh yeah, and he's new. He's just starting to become a star, and his career might
be over after this second.
It's probably not gonna be over, but he will never reach the peak that he was supposed to peak. So that's money. That's also him physically for the rest of his life off of one play in one game. And I think that was beautiful.
I seen a nigga at FedEx just as fucked up.
Yeah, you told me that shit. I said, bro, what, bro?
So if this nigga don't got it, if he's not, I mean the vet nigga, the pops, if he made money, he made a way for his son to make money as a veterinarian or whatever, then that's fine. I respect that. But if we all broke, we need this nigga to. Son, play one contract, like you said. Just play that one contract, bro.
That nigga get.
What's that? 5 years? That's 5 years.
And they get hit in the head in the cold.
But you're under contract. Oh yeah, because you don't got to get picked up for the fifth.
Yeah.
But you all right. When you a top.
No, he's a second round pick, nigga.
So only the first round is the one that gets the fifth year option.
Yeah,
shit?
Don't quote me on it. I think so.
Probably. I be playing a lot of Madden, and a lot of niggas don't be getting that shit.
Niggas get cut.
Yeah, niggas be getting cut. But anyway, if you get drafted in the second round, I think that's $4 million.
That's high.
Yeah, that's like $4 million or some shit like that.
You get hit first game.
Or
you get hit.
But my nigga, everything's a risk in life.
So what do you say, Chubbz?
I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I would let him go be a vet, because one, he could open up his own like I don't know what the word's called, like the animal clinic. Yeah. And now he don't even have to work. That's residual income. I promise. But I'm saying it may not be a lot, but that's enough for him to live his life and be stable.
Sure.
So I'm okay with that.
You're okay.
Because I think I'll be more hurt than they go there, practice, and they get smacked. He in a coma and just don't wake up the same or wake up a fucking vegetable.
What if your family got 10 mil?
What?
Off of that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, money do not replace my child.
Gotcha. I thought you were gonna have a different answer.
Nah, like I'm gonna be up 10 M's and watching my son every day as a vegetable.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that.
That's fine.
Like gangster, like, and I had this conversation with my lady not too long ago about like, God forbid, let's say, we married or whatever, and I lose my hands and shit like that.
Yeah.
like both of them. Like I lose my hands or I lose my legs. And it wasn't my girl. It was my boy. I was talking to him and his lady about shit like that, and I told him like I wouldn't expect my girl to still be with me after certain shit like that, after certain injuries like that, because I just know like
you wouldn't expect it to be.
And that's a 10.
Oh. No, what do you mean? She still could be a 10. I don't expect anybody to look at me the same, because I personally can't look at myself the same.
But your girl and your parent,
I don't expect them to. I'm be honest with you.
Your parents either?
I'm being honest with you.
Honestly,
like,
you gotta go to therapy.
Nah, because bro, you gotta think about like.
What about your friends?
I don't expect y'all to look at me the same.
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you.
What you mean look at you the same?
Like, if I can't walk,
we don't want Chubbz around.
Like that.
If I become a vegetable, I don't expect anybody to be on something.
That's different. You say
I lose my 2 legs. I don't expect anybody to like want to deal with my shit. Like certain shit.
You should chill out.
I'm being serious, bro.
I think you gotta have a different look on life.
Wait, so what would you do?
What?
That's all. If that happened to your girl, what would you do?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It would definitely be tough. No, I'm not saying I'll leave. It'll be tough. It'll be tough for me mentally to deal with anybody.
No,
like
I know it's gonna be tough, but are you gonna?
Yeah, I'll stay.
But you don't expect her to stay.
No. I don't expect anybody to stay around with me.
What they call that?
What?
I don't know.
Gal clown.
That's what that sound like to me.
No, that's not a
That
gal
nigga
clown.
sound like the Travis Hunter ass nigga. He go to the parties and wait outside.
That's literally what it sounds like to me.
If I don't expect anybody to stay around,
Yeah, especially your girl.
So when you picking a girl, aren't you picking a partner?
yeah, I'm picking a partner.
that ain't gonna be
But at the end of the day, you my partner. But if something drastic happens to me, I could mentally understand why somebody would be like, "Yo, I can't do
No,
this."
I get
I
that.
think
But
that's what
then
I'm
that person was not for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that
partner.
I don't think that they wasn't for me because even if I had a child and like something like that happened,
No, that's different.
that shit was a difference.
Your child's
So you wouldn't fuck with your kid no more?
Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't, but that shit would be so challenging for me.
No, we
and,
know
like,
it's
that shit would fuck me up.
challenging.
Easy.
It's not gonna be a regular relationship ain't easy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you lose a leg or your
Then
arm,
I can't walk no more?
That person, you okay with that person just walking
Back
out
it
your
up.
life?
Hell no.
That is crazy.
I'm calling
Back it
that
up.
person all types of names.
No.
but
I trust you
Because
as
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you, and like there's some real crazy shit. If that shit was happen to me, I would in the moment I would low key be tight that nigga save me.
no, I can understand that. That happens all the time.
Like, and that's why I couldn't expect anybody to look at me the same.
No,
So if you get older and you get cancer and then you have chemotherapy to go to, you
I'ma
expect
be
your girl to
honest-
leave you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had cancer, I don't know if I could do all that.
I think you just saying
What
that.
you
in the
mean?
No, I'm
moment.
being serious.
You
I
say
really-
you'd rather be dead.
No, I'm being honest. I don't think I have the strength to really be on some like go through therapy and like go through all the pain that I see people go through. I don't think I could withstand all that. I think me doing all that, I'm gonna be mentally more fucked up that I'm not gonna be strong enough to continue.
What's the most adversity you ever been through?
I would say the suicidal tendencies.
Probably.
If I had to speak.
So if you survive that, I don't see.
Yeah, but like it's like, bro,
what could be more challenging than you telling yourself I don't want to be on this planet? I think fighting cancer.
If you was already suicidal, then how would
being able to do certain shit, nigga, not being able to, bro, you gotta understand. If I can't walk again, bro, I'm losing.
No, but my
so
thing
much.
I
can't drive.
If you,
I can't do shit.
You can drive.
I'm saying mentally.
They hook up.
Nah, so
but my
that shit
thing
ain't
is-
gonna be
You
the
get fake
same,
legs.
bro. That shit ain't gonna be the same.
Isn't your man? I don't want to say his name, but it only got a fucked up arm and he be whipping it. The same shit.
Bro, I said I have no hands.
We said a bunch of things.
But yeah, I said no
Talk to the mic, Toon.
I said no legs, no hands.
no legs, and no hands or no legs or no hands?
No hands or no legs. I can't do shit.
I think you just scared.
Could you imagine?
I think you scared of adversity. You think life is gonna be
Let me ask you, can you imagine having no hands? You could never beat yourself over again.
Nigga, I promise you, if I ain't got no hands, I promise you that's not my main concern, bro.
I'll lose my shit.
Because you can't beat off.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying because I can't beat off.
We right back.
That's exactly what you said.
That's literally what
I
you
use
said.
that because
you thought you had a friend with that.
He's trying to rope you into that porn.
Oh shit! How you supposed to be like, damn, you right? Can't beat off? Kill me. Nah.
Sidebar.
That, man.
We won one battle in the porn industry so far. Florida, pack that porn shit.
Nah, that's not cool.
Yeah, we won
I don't
one.
like that.
We got one, Florida. Shout them out.
That's where they shoot porn at.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
bugging. That's the whack shit.
All right, another hypothetical. This is Sir Chubbz. What was the best Jamie Foxx comedy? Well, what was Jamie Foxx best at? I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Comedy, music, or movies?
Yeah. So I watched a documentary, right, about Jamie Foxx. And it wasn't even a documentary. It was supposed to be stand-up comedy, which did you see it?
No, I'm gonna watch it.
All right, did you see it?
No,
Did you see it?
shit.
To me, it was a, how can I put it? It was a weird stand-up comedy.
So,
Like it didn't see it. It had its funny moments, but it was too touching to me to be stand-up comedy.
yeah, so not to cut you off, but a lot of people were saying that it didn't feel like a stand-up.
Nah,
it was more like a spoken word
Yeah, like
expression.
yeah, like, and it's like you started feeling that he made you feel what he was feeling, and that's why like certain shit that my thoughts like with if I had no arms and shit like that, it's like seeing like that and seeing what he went through and how he spoke about it. It's certain shit that made me like, all right, I don't know. But what really raised the topic, I was talking to somebody and they was like, oh, he a comedian now? And I looked at them, I was like,
oh, they don't know James.
yeah, like
So what did that person know him from?
music.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, there's people that only know him from music.
Yeah.
There's people that only know him
Was
from
that
movies.
person black?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. They didn't watch the
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx show?
I don't think that was their generation.
Oh, you were talking to a young nigga.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, what is the best Jamie? Because even he said it like at the end, he's like, they try to say I'm a clone. A clone can't do this. And then he plays the Django song. He plays I forgot what other song. Blame it on other shit. That he's doing shit like that. And he's like, yo, like they can't replicate this.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, oh shit, like which one is the best Jamie?
So for me, it's a tough question. When you said it was very thought provoking. It's actually one of your better topics. I salute you for that. I'm gonna put comedy last. I don't think
Really?
I don't think Jamie has a elite special. He's had good ones, but I don't
The
put him.
Jamie Foxx show?
No, that's
I
acting.
don't think he wrote that either.
That's acting. I'm talking about stand up comedy.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying, because I put sitcom in comedy.
Okay, but even that, I wouldn't. Would you put the Jamie Foxx show over Martin?
It's go.
No, I
Tough
asked
one.
you a very simple question.
That's a tough one.
It's not for me.
No.
Because think
I think
about
the
it.
answer is no.
That Pierre shit is from
That's
Jamie Foxx.
one moment.
But that's
Martin
like,
has. It's a cult classic. I would not put, like I'm saying, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but you're not putting that shit over certain things. So that's why I can't put his comedy as number one.
Okay.
So now it's a tie between his music and his movies. So Django is my favorite slave movie of all time because that's how slavery should have went. Niggas should have been killing niggas. So it holds a special place in my heart. But as an actor, he's not bad. But I think his music is probably his best thing. If I
So what do you think about his movie with was it Supercell? No, Supercell.
yeah, Supercell is a movie he was in.
Is that
The one that he had superpowers with his daughter.
yeah? That's named Supercell.
I think so. No, it's probably
No, that's not
wasn't named
Supercell. That was the shit where he had the shrimp power.
Yeah, the shrimp.
I forgot.
That's what's the name of that?
Supercell is the UK.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Supercell's
Supercell's
the
I
UK.
think that shit's called Power or some shit.
Power Cell, maybe some shit.
Something
Yeah,
Power.
we know what it is. Yeah.
What do you think about that movie?
It was okay.
Yeah.
I don't put him up there with Samuel Jackson and Denzel and fucking.
Nah, he got a lot of mid movies.
Yeah, he takes the roles that them niggas would never take.
So you would go with music.
I would go with music, but not to disrespect his acting.
I think
or
he's
his comedy.
super talented.
Yeah, he's better. He's a jack of all trades, master of none type of person.
Sigma.
Yeah, he's a Sigma. So I would say music if I had to pick one, and comedy's at the bottom. But that doesn't make him a bad comedian.
I was going comedy, music, movies.
Okay. Toon.
What was the categories again?
Comedy, music,
music,
movies. What is his best thing?
Music.
Music? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What was your order? Music, then what?
What was the categories again?
Comedy,
Nigga drunk.
music, movies. You got music up top.
Music,
Just find a-
movies, and comedy.
Drunk.
I'm gonna go. Well, I'm not really too familiar with all of his music.
Yeah, you just started listening. Oh, I gotta make.
it's-
Yo, hold on. Before you
Blame
get
it
to-
on that Jew.
Guys,
Yeah,
give it-
yeah.
Yo, as
Yeah, I
big-
know a few songs.
That
hold
nigga's
on.
on the Kanye West shit.
Hold on.
A
As
little
big-
Anita.
yeah.
A little
As
know,
big
I know.
homies, we need to make a playlist for this nigga.
She ain't dealing with no broke nigga.
Y'all
Yeah,
heard
some
me?
shit. What you say?
As big homies,
Actually,
we need to make a list.
He's on
I feel like-
Irreplaceable.
Yeah, no, he has his.
but
own,
I feel like
he's keeping
his music catalog isn't that big to compare
Yeah, you
to
don't know.
other things.
catalog. No, but
Yeah, no.
but impact and
Yeah, I
hits?
know he has like as far as his peak is peak, but
He's on
I'm
Slow
saying-
Jam.
He's
Blame it.
I feel like the reason why I put him up there in music because he's on songs that you wouldn't assume he should be on
Yeah,
because
'cause it's a
he's looked
joke.
at as a comedian.
on
yeah.
Gold Digger.
These are records.
Yeah, yeah.
Like career.
Unpredictable. He's on She Got Her Own.
Yeah, so we gotta make you a list of music, but
Nah, I know all of those songs.
no, I'm gonna make you a list.
This nigga's on Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does
He does
Yeah.
the
Sing.
singing.
Damn.
Oh, you
He's
know-
on Please Excuse My Hands.
You showing
This
your,
nigga don't even know.
you
Yeah,
not
he don't even know.
black.
He looking.
Nah, I didn't realize he was on Georgia.
He's the
on,
one that's saying no.
he got a song Buju Banton too. Yeah, you don't want to talk about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Because I was gonna put movies, I was gonna put comedy last, and then music was gonna be second, and movies first.
Okay.
But even though I don't think he's such a good actor, but I think Django was just like crazy.
Yo,
But most of his movies are like he's playing like a minimal role in a good movie, or he's playing the main role in a mid movie.
Funny enough, he was in Spider Man.
yeah.
Yeah, he played Electro, and niggas used to cut his ass about that shit.
And he came back on some ox shit.
I'm the only one that think Django just was a
Oh, it doesn't resonate with you. I know.
It was a regular movie.
Nah, I'm gonna show my son that movie when he's 9 years old. I already had that shit planned out.
Like,
Why not?
I think he'll understand that now.
I don't think that movie is like so hoorah great.
Nah, that shit.
But you're not a movie person, so like you like movies like with cars and shit. So.
Nah, this nigga like Cars, Pixar.
I did that saw Moana the other day. That shit's good.
I didn't watch that.
That shit's a good movie.
I'm waiting for on the live action Lilo and Stitch so I can see.
Yeah, I want to see that shit too.
You want to see if she's bad?
Yeah, I want to see what they cast.
That may not be porn brain, but that's something.
Nah, that's
rule. What is it? Rule 34.
Rule 34.
That's Rule 34.
That's definitely something.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all motherfuckers introduced me to that shit was the worst thing y'all could ever.
Also, y'all,
Rule 34 was the.
So Rule 34 is internet lingo for if it exists, there's a porn of it.
Yeah.
And there's a whole Reddit that, bro, think of anything you think of. Literally think of anything you can think of.
Yeah. Let me hold on. Let me show you how bad it was because I was on the game the other day playing Marvel Rivals with my friends and them, and they said the same thing he was telling me, and I was like, yo, y'all full of shit. So then he tells me, he's like, you remember I think it was the Family Guy episode when they went to go meet the Amish or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ladies that was like supposed to be like one of the wives of somebody, they have a porn for her, and she wasn't even a sub character.
I don't understand how nasty.
I looked at him and I was like, yeah, you full of shit. He sent that shit to me. I said, nah, this shit is sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then I really went to it, but they had fucking porn for the mother of cow and chicken.
Yeah.
But you see,
I got research to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm doing damage to my cause right now.
Avatar
Look at that right now. He's wilding.
That shit is bad, bro. Like,
write that down.
Yeah.
I saw that shit. I said, wow. Like, anything you could literally nigga, anything.
That's crazy.
Anything.
Oh, I go on Reddit.
Pikachu porn.
Rule 34. And there's probably even worse one on 4chan.
Yeah, there used to be one. There used to be a website that only did that. It was called Wood Rocket, but they shut down now. But every show they would dress up as a character, paint themselves green and all type of shit.
Dog, you know another thing, just on the porn brain conversation, we can wrap after this. I didn't realize that cosplaying
is porn brain.
It's actually some porn brain shit. I thought it was wholesome.
No,
but there's a character, right? And this was a fight between two men in the anime. And during the fight, one of the niggas grabbed the other nigga by his hair, and he's like about to kill him. And there's a girl that goes around with her husband, finding that guy. People cosplaying as that guy, and she bends down and gets her hair grabbed like that. And that's what she does.
That was in Jujutsu Kaisen.
But the crazy part is they said
got packed up though.
Cosplay is basically this like why I agreed to.
I'm going to Comic-Con this year, by the way, and I got a girl.
The whole reason why I agree.
Who you gonna dress as?
And I got a girl.
Huh?
Who you dressing up as?
James Harden.
That's a good question.
Nah, he have to be an anime character.
Yeah,
they don't have to be anime.
Anime James Harden.
Who can it be then?
They have anybody. Like there's people that dress up as anybody.
They ain't doing it for the skill.
Okay.
They can't be. You gotta be. It's an anime convention.
Yeah, you have to dress up as some type of character.
Let's go to the porn expo.
I want to do that too.
As who?
But I'm doing this all for research.
You said dress up as what?
No, go to the porn expo.
Oh,
they be doing that shit in Jersey. I say we go for content. That's what we bringing into you in the New Year's, guys. More content from the guys.
From the what?
The guys. From the guys. We are said guy. I know you want me to be gay. I ain't gay.
I thought you was talking on some Canadian shit. I didn't know what you was saying just now. I don't know what
this nigga's drunk.
For the man them.
This nigga's drunk. But
I don't know. I thought you started talking like Drake.
Yeah.
on that fucking on the radar fucking shit. He's all talking like that.
He body that though. Tic-tac-toe. That nigga was smiling. Oh, y'all seen the other shit on TikTok? The 7 sizzling sausages? Y'all seen that?
Nah, what?
Never mind.
Never mind.
7 sizzling sausages.
You said never mind like that?
I ain't want to play with y'all like that.
I ain't want to play like that. Period.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, this is our last episode of the year.
Oh, we got to vote who was a part of the month for this month also. So we'll be putting up, well, I mean, this is going to be before this episode goes up, but we're going to have the poll up to everybody to vote on who's a part of the month.
Will Chubbz get another whopping 0 votes for this month?
Don't even put me in it.
Good.
Yeah, you have to be in this. Unfortunately for you, you got to be there.
Will it be 3 straight months of 0 votes for Chubbz?
I'm going to vote for him. He did a good. Will
AG get his first win?
I hope so, man.
Will Cassius or Toon repeat? You will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
All right, Cash, check us out, man.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Comment down below anything that you thought was funny, anything that you hated. What was your favorite moment of the show? Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at gas.money.podcast and on TikTok at gas.money.podcast. And appreciate you guys for tuning in once again. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. See you guys in the new...
Happy Kwanzaa.
He's right.
All right. Happy Hanukkah.
Now you're wild. Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.